is for me. He go surely come to me. They no fit to me for work. Men they cash out, men they job. No go change your number to bad passport. No go change your number to bad passport. Make you try to show love for everybody. No forget to back it to bad passport. Make you try to show love for everybody.
Hello everyone, happy Monday and welcome into the Sporty Show. An emotional weekend of what felt like a lot of goodbyes. We'll get into all of it, and right now on Sporty TV we have Leganés and Huesca also on our YouTube channel, as well as Baller League USA. But welcome on into the Sporty Show. I'm your host Sara Pereira, and tonight we have a little Premier League watch along. Arsenal in action against Burnley. I have some lovely people that are going to be watching along with myself, and first off, it's my partner in crime, the one and only KlintonCod.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Y'all doing all right? What's going on? As usual, it's your boy. It's KlintonCod. It's K to the L to the I-N-T-O-N. It's C-O-D. An amazing day, the beautiful day the Lord has made to see the downfall of Arsenal. So yeah, I really cannot wait. We look forward to that one.
All right, Lucrezia Galli joining us as well.
Hello, Sara. Yeah, excited for these 2 days, 2 watch-alongs where we see who maybe will get the Premier League. We'll see. We'll find out now, tomorrow, or next week. But a lot of exciting matches.
Yeah, it's the final week. Kamogelo Lucrezia.
I'm
It's
here.
Judgment Day.
here
Well, I guess
almost.
today's not Judgment
Yeah,
Day,
almost.
but it's approaching fast.
Approaching, yeah. Listen, I'm very anxious as the days approach. Today's a big game, of course, against Burnley. Should be a routine victory. Yeah, Clinton doesn't know, but I was in church yesterday and I heard God talking to me.
Right.
He told me Burnley win.
Oh my God.
Burnley.
Is that why you're freshly shaven?
Yes.
Clean face,
Clean face, Camo.
Exactly.
baby face.
Exactly.
Wait, do you call that baby face?
Yeah.
Let's not get into that.
I look like a baby, bro. What are you talking
Oh my
about?
Jesus.
It's like when you, when you don't have a single hair on your face.
Come on, man.
When you're like a child, baby face, no?
My granddad at 83, he didn't have any hair either. We shaved everything off. Very normal.
Hey,
I-
what? But your granddad is a
Kamel.
granddad. What are you talking about?
Kamogelo, right now you look like an intro tech teacher.
Oh, what?
You know the introductory technology
my
subject? The teacher that normally teaches that subject to me. Oh my God, nah. Right, you literally look like a physics teacher.
I'll take that as a compliment, man.
Are you
That
serious?
means I look smart.
Right,
Yeah.
okay, fair enough. No, I like the fact that you're seeing it from the positive side of things.
You have to.
Still.
You have to.
Glass half full. Always. All right, let's get into what's coming up this week on Sporty TV. As mentioned right now, kickoff between Leganés and Huesca right here in Madrid at Butarque, and Baller League UK match day 11. On Wednesday, Boca Juniors take on Cruzeiro in a must-win for the Argentine side in the Copa Libertadores, and Flamengo and Estudiantes go head-to-head on Thursday. Saudi Pro League has Al Nassr and Damac, and on Friday, back to the Libertadores for Peñarol against Corinthians. We have Euro League with Olympiacos taking on Fenerbahce, and Valencia against Real Madrid. Over to the weekend, EFL Championship has Hull City against Southampton. And guys, it's the Women's Champions League final. Barcelona against Lyon. That's a big matchup. In Brazil, São Paulo take on Botafogo, Dani Pasti's team, and Grêmio against Neymar Jr.'s Santos. And on Sunday, we'll wrap it all up with the final match day in the Premier League, Brighton against KlintonCod's Manchester United. All the football, as always, right here on Sporty TV. But guys, as mentioned, Arsenal, Burnley going head-to-head in half an hour's time. So let's go through the starting 11s for these two sides. And we'll start off with the Gunners as they are at home at the Emirates. And it is David Raya, a back four of Mosquera, Saliba, Gabi, and Calafiori. In the middle, Martin Odegaard, Declan Rice, and Eberechi Eze. And up front, Bukayo Saka, Kai Havertz, and Leandro Trossard. Looking at the opposition in Burnley, it's Weiss in between the sticks, Pires, Esteve, Tunzebe, and Kyle Walker. Oh, well, it's coming soon. Well, it might be. I'll keep going, though, in the midfield. There we go. We have Luiz, Mejbri, and Ugo Chuk. You want to say that one for me properly?
What one?
That one. I don't want to be disrespectful.
No, but that's very easy, though. It's Ugo Chukwu.
Ugochukwu.
Yeah,
That W
even
after the
pronounced
K
it
makes it.
properly,
Thank you. And Chuana, Fleming, and Anthony up front. Quickly, Kamogelo, we'll come back to this game in a moment, but just looking at the Gunners lineup, what are your thoughts? No Gyökeres, obviously Ben White out for the rest of the season, so Mosquera sliding in there as right back.
Yeah, happy with everything. Right back's the only cause of concern. No, Mosquera's obviously not a natural right back, but he's defensively capable. So, yeah, hopefully it goes according to plan and Burnley don't cause too many problems.
Lucrezia, you did mention that this could be the final. Well, we obviously know over the weekend is the final match day. But if Arsenal win this evening, Manchester City in action tomorrow against Bournemouth. If they lose or if they draw, Arsenal will be crowned champions if they win tonight.
Yeah, so we will, Arsenal, all they have to do for now, of course, is win tonight. And then, unfortunately, I guess, for them, it's not all about what they do, it's also waiting what Manchester City does tomorrow. So we'll see. It's a bit more challenging maybe for City. You know, they just had a final. They have this very important match 3 days after a final where you have to put all your effort. So we'll see tomorrow. But exciting. I'm excited for this.
I know if Alex Ashmore were here, Clinton, he would hope that Arsenal drop points, City get points tomorrow, and we go into the final match day all even, so everyone will be going crazy.
No, absolutely. I think that's usually the best way for the season to end. But
For neutrals.
Yeah. But then again, we've seen.
Definitely not for Camo.
I think so far it's just the Premier League that we are yet to know who the winners would be.
Yeah.
We've seen from the French League, Bundesliga, La Liga,
Italy, yeah, all of them.
from Italy as well. So it's just England.
Top 5 is just Premier League.
Yeah, I think if it gets down to the point where we have to watch all of them at the same time, that same day, I think, of course, it would be nice. I think that's where the adrenaline and that excitement, I think that's when it becomes really, it becomes more exciting in my opinion. But listen, if Arsenal dropping point today means we're going to have that kind of day, and obviously dropping points, it gives me my natural type of joy. At the same time, I think I'm happy to have either of them. I think it's a win-win for me. It's a win-win situation. So let's see, let's hope.
Let's see. Kamogelo, Man City in action tomorrow, but they did win the FA Cup against Chelsea. Antoine Griezmann getting on the board. He's proving that during big matches, cup finals, he loves to get on the board there. 1 goal, and that was enough for them, but that's 2 trophies now for Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, and they have a third to go for, obviously, with the Premier League still mathematically a possibility. Chelsea didn't make it easy for them. They tried to make it difficult. Ultimately, that was a bit of genius from Simeone, that goal he scored. So, you know, you can't really fault the Blues in that perspective. They gave them a run for their money. So you'd like to assume that a Bournemouth side that are in better form, that have much more confidence, with a lot more sentiment going into that game, Antonio Iraola's last game, possible Champions League, you'd like to think they'd get it done, or at least help us get it done. So let's see if they can do it. I have, that's the horse I'm backing tomorrow for sure, Bournemouth.
No surprise there, and Chelsea also in action tomorrow against Tottenham Hotspur. We'll be with you guys tomorrow for those watch-alongs as well, so keep it locked here on Sporty TV. But, I just lost my train of thought so badly. Oh, we're talking about Chelsea.
City. So City
And
tomorrow.
City. No, but I wanted to say something about Chelsea.
FA Cup. Oh, Xavi?
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
It'll come to you.
That's really frustrating. That is really frustrating. I don't know, Clinton.
Don't worry, you're coming slowly.
Okay, we
to
have
my-
time.
His old age is rubbing off on
No, it's not rubbing. I think no. She's coming.
influence.
She's coming to the upper floor.
Insane. Not
Don't
with
worry,
this
you're
face. There's no chance.
You're very welcome. Don't worry.
Thank you. I really don't know what I was going to say, guys. So let's talk then about Arsenal potentially winning the Premier League tomorrow, Kamogelo, because it could be decided tomorrow.
That would really be... I know ideally this is what I would like, because I wouldn't want that final day pressure. But yeah, you know, like, to see another team lose and then your team win, like, I don't know how I feel about that. I'd much rather see my team win and then know that we're champions, but I'll take it anyway. It's been 22 years, like, who gives a damn, right?
Doesn't matter if it's 5 days later. It's not too much of a wait if you do have to wait until the weekend.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'll take it, to be honest. And, you know, I alluded to it earlier on the news, like, it would really be cool to win it at Selhurst Park and that be the ground that we do it at, because I feel like that's the ground where, like, everything kind of came together and we became the Arsenal that we are today. So to cap it at Selhurst Park with a Premier League title, yeah, I can't ask for anything more, you know. So yeah, I'm super excited for that.
I do remember what I was going to say now. Chelsea have lost 7 finals at Wembley in a row.
Yes.
I think we need to discuss that because, of course, the news is that Xabi Alonso is now going to be the new manager for the Blues. But that felt a little bit like a Band-Aid over what seems to be like a bigger problem here. Clinton, Chelsea lost this match to Man City, and that was their 7th final in a row, losing at Wembley. We know the problems of this team. I don't think this is just a quick fix with Xabi Alonso coming in. And even the way they approached this game, in my opinion, some of the substitutions that were made, you know, when I saw certain players, Liam Delap and Alejandro Garnacho, I thought, yeah, this is done. This is done.
Yeah, no, listen, I think it's a very popular information. Everybody pretty much understands the job that is required to make Chelsea be the Chelsea that we used to know. Listen, the last time we saw Chelsea looking very solid was... or the last time we saw Chelsea have a proper coach and we saw a Chelsea that was clearly working was the current English manager.
Thomas Tuchel.
Got the Champions League with Chelsea, and obviously we saw the whole issue that the British government were having with the owner of Chelsea, Abraham. How do you even call it? Is it Abrahamovich?
Abramovich.
That because him and Ibrahimovic, both of them. I don't know the names. I don't know. They do something to my brain. But I think just since he's not been in charge of the club, we've seen this really drastic drop in so much about Chelsea as a team. Of course, we saw them winning the FIFA Club World Cup, but I think, in my opinion, I just feel like it was just one of those one-offs that they were just lucky. You look at the path at which they got it. They beat the PSG, which was obviously very impressive and quite surprising at the same time. But I don't think we've seen any better Chelsea since that FIFA Club World Cup, in my opinion. We've just seen a Chelsea that's just been very inconsistent. 1 minute they're in 4th, next minute they're in 6th, and I don't even think they are. Do you think they're going to play European football?
Highly unlikely.
They could. They could get Europa League.
Well, exactly. Which for a Chelsea though, like this shouldn't be the aim.
Yeah.
For a Chelsea, you're looking at least Champions League football. But then again,
I mean, Conference League last year.
Well, exactly, and they were celebrating winning.
So this is actually a step up, isn't it?
Yeah, you may as well say that. But yeah, I just feel like Xabi Alonso is not going to fix what the problem of Chelsea is. I think Chelsea just need to go back to the old times where you had players that had this guy's control, they commanded respect on the pitch, and we're speaking about, I mean, let's look at Manchester United, for example. Casemiro being this, and I know we're going to come to that conversation, but Casemiro leaving Manchester United, there are a few things I'm thinking about. For me, I just feel like now what is going to be happening is these guys with this vast experience when it comes to football, they are now dropping off from the team, and we don't know how much impact they have on these younger players whilst maybe in the dressing room or even on the pitch itself, the moment they go. So I feel like these are the kind of thing that Chelsea right now is part of the problem. It's like there is no... They just have average players.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe 1 or 2 good, maybe the Cole Palmer and the rest of them. But apart from that, I just feel like they need a whole proper set of Chelsea-worthy type of footballers. Does that make sense? And this is what United already started. Of course, we've not gotten to that that level where you will be like, okay, this is you now have everything you need. We are still saying that coming into next season, they still need to pump in more players, replacing the likes of the Casemiro, looking at the defense. So these are serious teams. With Chelsea, it's not just Xabi Alonso. They would need some proper signings this coming season.
Lucrezia, it does feel like it doesn't matter who you bring in as a manager, that with this Chelsea squad and current situation, it's unlikely that a manager can just change this.
Yeah, it will take time, for sure, as Clinton was saying. And, we've been saying here on the show, maybe it's just better for them to not make European football, so they do have time, like maybe Manchester United, to rebuild, have a season where you just play Premier League, you bring some players in, and slowly change it. I don't think in a season he could do it, but Xabi Alonso could potentially, if you give him the time that he needs. I think he will maybe, potentially could also bring back some of these kids that were, sent on loans. There's like the Strasbourg defender now. His name is just not, can't remember it. But I think he, with the time and controlling the team, he could potentially help them get out of this bad situation, just not the season. And I feel like it would also depend if he does get along with the owners as well. Because we did see that he has his idea. He wants to coach his team the way he wants to, but it all depends if, one, the players listen, and if the owners also say, okay, you players should listen to this guy because we appointed him for a reason.
Kamo, there is a sentiment that because he was a legend of the game, that the players will look up to him and respect him. But just playing devil's advocate here, I know he had a brilliant season with Bayer Leverkusen, obviously unbeaten. That is an amazing, amazing feat. But I also think that was one of the worst seasons we've seen from Bayern Munich. On top of that, we obviously saw that it didn't work out with Real Madrid. What I'm asking you, is there a possibility that maybe we haven't gotten to know the real Xabi Alonso manager, and maybe he's not necessarily made for the big clubs?
Yeah, you raise a very valid point. Obviously, he has a lot of credit in the bank as far as, you know, winning Bundesliga unbeaten, winning the DFB Pokal, and obviously lost the Europa League final. But I think that within itself, on top of the fact that he was a very quality player, I think that would put him in good stead as far as, you know, getting the respect of the players is concerned. But yeah, you're right. It not working out at Real Madrid, I think, will cause a bit of question marks. But as Clinton alluded to, Chelsea don't have any players that are like to that level where they can challenge, you know, Xabi Alonso's authority. I don't think, at least, you know. I think that they've won the Club World Cup, and that's really all they have to say for themselves, you know. So
Europa Conference League, guys. We keep missing. Come on.
One missing trophy from the Chelsea cabinet. And they brought that there.
So I think he may bring the players on side. I think the fact that he's been named manager and not head coach also will probably, you know, give him a bit, or is an indication of he'll have a lot of authority within the club. Obviously, whether players listen to him is a completely different conversation. But yeah, I think yes, now we see the real Xabi Alonso, because he was at the top of world football. And he went to Real Madrid, and now he's down. So now he's in kind of that in-between place about where we find out who he really is. So, yeah, I'm interested to see how it works out. But I think fundamentally they need to give him time.
I think that's been an ongoing issue, though, with Chelsea, is that they haven't really give any manager time in 4 seasons now. How do you expect to build a team if you're not going to allow a manager to not only bring in the players he wants, but let them adjust to not only each other, but the football?
No, that's a valid concern, because the chemistry within the team, or the lack of chemistry, has a lot to do with the buying of players, selling of players, buying of players, selling of players. So they're going to need to find some continuity in that regard. And I think they're seeing that, or at least I'd like to think that they're seeing that they're making mistakes with this revolving door all the time, especially with a lack of success. So they need to back Alonso. They need to give him quality players. And I think this is when they'll see an improvement. Until then yeah, it's probably going to be the same story. If they get young players, if they don't give them time, like, yeah, we're going to see many of the same problems.
But Clinton, it also kind of feels like there's going to be a big window this summer for Chelsea, with a lot of players going and coming. And that would suggest to me that there's going to be then a period of time where there's going to be like an adjustment period. So they're going to have to give Xabi time, as well as these players, if they're going to, you know, if it's going to be a full clean of the house. It's not just going to...
It's not going to click like within even a season, in my opinion, in fact. But then again, I just feel like it all depends on the projects that Chelsea are willing to take on. You know, you see some clubs where they are bringing in a manager who is coming to hit the ground running straight up. Like, there's no time to start wanting to rebuild. You know, we see with Arsenal. We see today isn't just an Arsenal from a season ago. This has been a whole journey, you know, for years. And Arteta has just had to, you know, it's hard to build that patience. And now we are now seeing an Arsenal that's finally just about to win a double. Obviously, we pray it doesn't happen, but this is where it's getting to, you know. But then again, I think it's a whole years of proper preparation. Now, with Chelsea, considering the club Chelsea is, in my opinion, I feel like, yeah, they've had the FIFA Club World Cup, they've had the Conference League, they've won titles recently, basically. You know, so maybe they could give them that grace to say, fine, you guys definitely require the time to grow again. You know, get these players in, build this connection that players should have before they are able to now click on the pitch. So this is what I would expect. Let's say I was the board of Chelsea. This is what I would be planning, because I don't think at this point Chelsea is ready to start contesting for serious trophies like the Champions League or even the league. Like, listen, the Premier League is so far from Chelsea's touch. Like, it's not possible from the Chelsea that we see. Right? Next season, I don't even see Chelsea there. I'm speaking about if there are teams that are going to really challenge for the title. It's literally, again, Manchester City will always be there. Manchester United, clearly, we are very ready, you know.
What are you saying?
No, fact. No,
What
we're
are you
very,
saying, bro?
no, we're very
so.
ready at this point, fact. Yeah, because...
No, guys, let's be honest.
Listen,
I mean-
what do you mean, let's be honest? Right now, Manchester United is the most informed and consistent team
I
in
think
the Premier
he was
League,
getting
in my
to
opinion.
Arsenal. He just didn't have time, but he was.
No, not even about Arsenal. Arsenal is a given. I don't need Clinton to tell me about it. But I'm saying you'll be playing Champions League every other day after Premier League matches.
Yeah.
Do you think?
No, but
that
that's
you'll
what I'm
be
saying.
able to manage
No,
it?
no, no, but that's what I'm saying, that this transfer window, this is where we want to see proper business. We want to see players coming into the club. We want to see quality players. We want to start building a kind of a team where we are saying a team A are capable of winning a game as much as a team B. So I hate to use Arsenal as an example. At some point, we felt like Arsenal had, you know, a very good, at least good 3 teams. Okay, maybe 2.5. You know, but you have 2 solid ones at least. This is... Any team that wants to compete for serious trophies, this is what your team should be, because you're always going to have casualties. You're going to have players like Alexander Isak, who probably will get out for like a whole long part of the season. You're going to have players who are just going to be naturally inconsistent. So it's having that squad depth that's able to get you to manage players depending on any competition you find yourself. And the only way you can do it is to have a proper squad depth. So I'm saying with Manchester United, this coming season, this transfer window coming, trust me, I know. Like I said, we have somebody who this season has been one of our best midfielders in Casemiro. He's leaving. So, of course, you're going to need somebody of that. Because, trust me, when we speak about teams like Real Madrid, these are the issues that people don't speak about that much. The players leave, and there's no proper replacements. And then you see the team playing like a bang average team, and people are saying, oh, my God, look at the Real Madrid of back in the day. No, these are whole different kind of players. This is a whole different era. You're not going to compare. Even this Jose Mourinho that's now come to Real Madrid, right? Trust me, people will say, oh, yeah, when you look at history, you know, he was here for 3 seasons. You know, he won the La Liga, he won the Copa del Rey, he won whatever. And they'll be like, yeah, he's going to come do it again. But people fail to understand that the caliber of players this man was working with during that time is different from now. The football they were playing then is different from now. Jose Mourinho can come here. It might end up even being worse than Xabi Alonso, who knows? But then again, obviously that's not my prayer. I believe that he should be, at this point, if you've tried all these young coaches like Xabi Alonso, you've tried Avaloa at this point, we are not seeing any So maybe let's try somebody. Why are we speaking about Real Madrid, for Christ's sake?
I don't know. You've jumped the gun on so many topics that we're going to get to, and you've just taken over. Let's on that note, let's take a quick little break, because when we come back, we have kickoff between Arsenal and Burnley. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, and it falls through to the striker. What a goal! I can't believe it. We're just minutes in and it's already 1-0.
Oh, wait, Alex. Look at that fan. He's so emotional. Even his phone is getting some love. But wait, is he leaving? No, somebody stop him. This match is not over.
It is over if you play 1-up.
Get settled early with SportyBet. 1-up. Winning is now that easy.
This is the greatest spectacle in world football, a title decider, and it feels like nothing can sway a game of this magnitude.
Says who? We've been through this before. You just have to believe a little longer. And everybody knows that 1 minute here lasts forever. Because it's not over until we say it's over.
Hey, baby. I missed you so much. What are you doing right now?
Emeka, I'm in the car now with my family. We are going for lunch. I'll see you in the office on Monday. Yes.
Sometimes you don't have a way out.
This Emeka is a very funny guy.
With SportyBet, you do. Because with our maximum cash out availability, there's always a way out. SportyBet, winning is now that easy.
We are many nations, but only one heart.
United by pride.
By football. By heritage.
by passion, by Africa. This is our game. Our bet.
This is Sporty Bet.
Viva Mexico!
The World Cup will be here. It will be in Mexico.
We are very happy to receive all the million people here in Mexico.
This is Monterrey.
Immerse yourself in a side of Mexico you have not seen before. I am Gary Al Smith, and this is Hola Mexico, a 2026 World Cup preview series.
Should love for everybody.
Welcome back to the Sporty Show. All right, moments away here at Emirates Stadium as Arsenal are welcoming Burnley in what will be, I can only assume, a very tense match as Manchester City are in action tomorrow against Bournemouth. It can all come down to the next 2 days, or we'll wait until the final match day this weekend in the Premier League. Let's run you through the 11s one more time in case you missed it. So for Arsenal, it is David Raya, Mosquera, Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes and Calafiori. A back four, Odegaard, Rice and Eze in the middle, and up front, Saka, Havertz and Leandro Trossard. Well, that's Burnley. Let's give the Arsenal. There it is. So that will be the starting 11. Mosquera starting in for Ben White, who, as we know, is out for the rest of the season with injury. Looking at Burnley, it will be Weiss, Pires, Esteve, Tunzabe, and Walker. Ugochukwu, yeah?
Ugochukwu, you're very correct.
I love being very correct. Mejbri and Luiz and Anthony Fleming and Chuanoa up front. All right, no Gyökeres, Clinton. Kai Havertz coming in for the Gunners.
Yeah, no, I think, listen, that's one of the reasons why I'm so pissed, because normally I would rather have Gyökeres starting for them, because we know there's definitely we're not going to see goals. But Havertz, I think Havertz is more of a better guy in front of goal for me compared to Gyökeres, or at least positioning or carrying the ball, into the opponent's 18-yard box. But yeah, I'm hoping that Arsenal will give us some kind of stink at this evening, and hopefully we would see them bottle the league.
Okay. Camo, anything you want to say to that?
Well, no. He's going to be tremendously disappointed because Arteta went very attacking. No Zubimendi, no Miles Lewis-Kelly, Eze, Odegaard, and Rice in the midfield. So that already tells me where his mind is at. And he wants goals because, if
it could come down to it.
Knock on wood, if goal difference comes down to it, yeah, it could potentially be.
Can you imagine? Oh. Can you imagine it comes down to goal difference?
No. We rebuke in the name of Jesus and Allah and whoever else you guys pray to.
Goodness gracious.
Nice, inclusive.
Lucrezia, we know Burnley is already on their way out, unfortunately, in the Premier League. They're headed down. But sometimes with these already relegated sides, we've seen it in leagues, across Europe, that the last, final matches, there's a push because it's, sometimes the last match in front of their home fans or some of their last, in this case, Premier League match, and they want to go out at least on a high. There's nothing left for them to play for.
Yeah, they know they're going to the second division, but as you mentioned, maybe they just want to finish on a positive note, so they did have something to build from next season. Of course, it will be in a different league. Competition is different, but you still want to finish on a high, or maybe you just have a preference on who wins the Premier League.
Well, I think someone on Burnley would have a preference. Now, stay with me on this, KlintonCod, because what if Burnley get the better of Arsenal today, all thanks to one defender named Mr. Kyle Walker, former Manchester City Capitan. Listen, the stories are meant to be written in football. It's right there.
This is my biggest prayer, trust me. I'm just hoping he's able to think about his former coach, like Pep.
Just, hey, Pep, this is for
Pep,
you.
this is for you. Literally.
Can you imagine the celebration, Camo, if he went and goes, Pep, this is I mean, the scenes, it would be incredible. But they are the team that has no pressure on them.
No, they don't have any pressure. However, honestly, I mean, there's a reason why they're already relegated, first of all. And number two, when you look at this Arsenal side that Arteta is taking to start this game, it's clearly obvious that he is not even joking with this one at all. He's coming in with proper bazooka. And it's almost like he's not just wanting this game to just end with maybe 1-0 or 2-1. Nah, he's probably looking for more like a 4-5, 5-1 or something, if at all Burnley are able to score a goal. You look at that midfield of Iberichese, Rice, and Odegaard. Listen, first of all, Iberichese seems to be that guy that turns up in very, very important games for Arsenal, where he would just randomly take the shot that gives Arsenal the lead, you know. So I think being an Arsenal hater or an official Arsenal hater, I feel like this hate watching might be very unsuccessful from the looks of this lineup. But there's nothing God cannot do. There's no miracle that he's not capable of doing. Like you mentioned, Sara, Kyle Walker could be the guy who would just give Arsenal that bad time tonight, and hopefully the game is kicked off.
There you go.
Right.
We're underway here at the Emirates. Burnley, Arsenal. It all comes down to this. 2 football matches left here for the Arsenal. Manchester City in action tomorrow, Chelsea in action tomorrow, Spurs in action. By the way, it looks like Spurs are staying up. They need just a draw. West Ham getting pumped by Newcastle over the weekend, and it does look like Roberto De Zerbi will keep Tottenham in the Premier League.
That's the only... That was going to make my this Premier League victory so sweet. Oh my God. If Spurs got
Don't get ahead of
relegated,
yourself. You haven't won yet.
Yes.
Burnley on the attack here. Well defended by
That would have been
Arsenal.
your dream scenario. You win, they go down.
yes, literally, literally.
Nah, but to be honest, I'm kind of happy to see Tottenham still staying up there.
I think I am too, just for the sake of the story. But that also, I think, goes for, like, I'm happy that, in a sense, Manchester United are somewhat competitive again. Arsenal are competitive. That's why we want Chelsea competitive. Like, it just makes the Premier League a little bit
get
more
Liverpool
exciting.
back again, yeah.
Yeah. Like, Spurs this season have been absolutely miserable.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hopefully we'll have a
frustrating.
little, like a better Premier League season next year in terms of competitive.
In terms of the football, I mean, because I found this season, let's see what you were trying to do there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the level was a little...
Yeah, I felt like anyone could beat anyone.
Yeah,
And it just seems like we've said it time and time again on the show, though. There's just been too much football, and it's taken a toll on absolutely everyone. I don't really think many teams have been impressive this season, overall, across all of Europe.
I mean, even if you think about next season, there's like
it's
3
not gonna
weeks.
slow down.
Yeah, like there's 3 weeks in between.
There's a
the
World Cup, and it's a longer World Cup.
Yeah,
48 teams.
Hey.
Chance for Burnley. Just wide of the net, though.
Yeah, then preseason and start again.
Yeah. Oh, my God, those preseason tours. I mean, if I go the distance, if I were a player and went the distance at the World Cup, you're not expecting me to do any of that nonsense.
I'm hoping.
I'm not starting. I'm not.
Yeah. I'm not traveling. What, back to the USA? Forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah, I am a bit worried about what that means for next season. Well, we've already seen so many injured players that are going to be missing the World Cup, and we're talking about big injuries that are lasting, could be up to 9 months. So we're not going to see these players until January already. They're missing half a season.
New year, 2027.
Exactly. So I just, it is a bit
it's almost
nerve-wracking. Yeah. And then you look.
I saw Lamin's missing the first game for Spain.
We'll get into a camo. Don't jump the gun. Don't jump the gun. Do you want to watch your team play?
Sorry.
You want to watch your team?
I'm trying to divert the attention away from
You're trying to calm down your pressure, right? Nah, but to be honest, right, I know you look at Burnley, they've started very energetically and...
Give it to him now.
Okay. Well.
No way. Yeah, Arsenal will kill this guy.
You see, this is why I like playing with Havertz up front.
Oh, now you're for Havertz up front. Interesting.
No,
you were a Gyökeres guy.
Him and Gyökeres bring different aspects. If I could combine them, they would be like
into one player.
I do just want to.
Yeah, but that's the problem. That's the reason why I was saying that all people like Gyökeres, he's not a world-class striker, because if you have to think about something you want to pinch out from another player to make him a whole striker.
Wait, sorry.
I mean,
Wait. Whoever said Gyökeres?
Him.
I never said he's a World Cup.
Oh, go and sit down, man. What do you mean?
I just said he's prolific, bro. There's a difference.
Prolific is nuts. He's not prolific, nor is he world class. Victor Gyökeres is a striker, period.
Respect.
That's what he is. He is a striker. No, it's not about respect, Camo. It's about the reality. He's a striker. There's nothing prolific about him, and he's not world class.
Yeah, world class. I'll give that
He's
to you.
not prolific.
But
he's not
21
prolific.
goals in like 50 games. That's not bad. That's
It's
pretty good.
not. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not prolific. Settle down.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay, so we've gone from prolific to it's not bad.
It's really good.
See how it's just slowly coming down.
Prolific.
Live on Sporty Bet right now, Arsenal to win this match 1.11 and Burnley 24. The draw 9. So obviously Arsenal heavily favored in this one.
Look, the one thing about Gyökeres, I always say, this is his first season in England after coming and playing from Portugal, which we know is not the
First
most...
season in England.
What?
What is
Yeah, it's his
Holland?
first season in England.
What do you
Playing
mean
in the
his first-
Premier League.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. You just said it now, but that was not his first season playing in
Okay,
England.
yeah, in the Premier League. I
Yeah, in the Premier League, okay.
Try to bring Camo down. Find a little loophole in what he said.
Yep. Jesus, Arteta. Ah, God. Arteta wants to win two trophies.
Mikel Arteta. Under a lot of pressure.
Nice. Pass now.
In less than 2 weeks, we'll know.
Ooh.
About both trophies.
All right, well, let's... it is Monday, which means Camo. Sporty MVP.
Sporty MVP.
Sporty MVP.
Let's
Come
go,
on.
guys. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, guys. Yes, we might be doing a Premier League watch along today, but it is.
Where are
Wait,
you?
go.
Where are you?
Kamogelo.
Oh, the shirt.
No.
Go.
Oh, I'm moving slowly. I'm hitting a Michael Jackson, guys. Don't worry.
Kamogelo, if Arsenal scores or they score Arsenal, just don't continue what you're doing.
I got you. Got the professionalism on lock. Yes, like I said, it might be a Monday Premier League watch along, but we have to celebrate the La Liga Sporty MVP. And this week, we are doing it with none other than our favorite Super Eagle, or one of our favorite Super Eagles at least, Ademola Lookman, who has not regularly been a feature because he's been doing his exploits in the Champions League, Copa del Rey, and other competitions. But this week, we thought we'd highlight him on the penultimate match week of the La Liga season as he scored the winning goal in Atletico Madrid's 1-0 victory against Girona at the Riyadh Metropolitano. He made it 4 goals in 11 matches in the Spanish top flight. Now, we all know the brilliant performances that the Nigerian has been putting in ever since arriving at Los Colchoneros. He's been, he's been forefront. He's been a big piece as to, the excursions into the Copa del Rey final, the Champions League semi-final. But no, this weekend he wanted to end off his domestic campaign in a good way. He scored his 4th goal for the season in La Liga, that is. And yeah, we thought, why not highlight Ademola Lookman? So he is our Sporty MVP of the week. There were other shouts, but we thought, Super Eagle, fantastic. As you guys can see there, the stats of the game: 1 goal, 3 shots on target, 2 key passes, and an 89% pass accuracy in 63 minutes, which you can say is quite efficient. So congratulations to Ademola Lookman. Unfortunately, because he came in during the middle of the season, he cannot win the full award, but maybe next season he'll have a better shout. And as you guys can see, his season stats right there: 11 matches, 4 goals, 561 minutes played. Ademola Lookman has had a brilliant second half of this La Liga campaign, and yeah, he'll be hoping, in order to clinch that Sporty MVP next season in its entirety, he'll be hoping his form can continue. So yeah, but this week he is the winner for the Sporty MVP. So congratulations to our London-born Nigerian, Ademola Lookman.
Thank you, Mr. Kamogelo.
Thank you guys very much.
Sorry, I didn't know he can't win it.
No, he can't win it, unfortunately.
It's a bit of a shame. I'd argue that he's probably been the best African footballer in La Liga without a shadow of a doubt.
Pepe, gay.
No. Ademola Lookman has changed Atletico. He's absolutely changed. Clinton, how do you feel about that? Lookman cannot win the MVP because he came in halfway through the season.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good enough reason because the ones who have been from the start of the season scoring goals, giving assists, and I don't think it's fair to just chuck them out the, or take them off the opportunity of being able to win it. So, but it doesn't take away the fact that Lookman has obviously come into Atleti, into the La Liga, and he's done a lot of exploits so far. He's done really well, scored goals for Atleti. He was part of at least the key players in that front, or their forward squad, forward players from Atleti that have really helped that team since he's joined. So, yeah, he does deserve a shout, but, like Cameron's mentioned, Pep, what's the name of...
Pep Gay?
No.
Pepe?
Pepe, yeah. I think Pepe, he deserves a very huge shout. I mean, especially knowing that, his club, they are currently fourth in the La Liga, right?
Yeah.
Third, no?
Fourth, right?
Oh, are they fourth? Okay.
Is it third or fourth?
Sorry, I think they actually are third. They're
I think
ahead of,
third.
they're ahead of
Atleti.
Atleti.
Yeah.
Hey.
Speaking about Atletico Madrid, Diego Simeone has announced that he will be staying for another season. So another season for Atletico to go trophyless.
Good for them. I mean, that's what they're fine
absolutely
with.
Brilliant.
So.
Not my club.
Good for the other teams, I guess.
Not my club.
Do we know how long his current contract?
Until he says it's
Until he
done.
says so? Okay.
Until he says so.
Like the Pope.
But Camo, it seems like a bit like we obviously saw them go the distance in a few competitions this season. They brought in some excellent reinforcements like Julian Alvarez and Kamogelo Lucrezia at the beginning of the season, halfway through the season. I just have a bit of a feeling that it doesn't really matter who they bring in because as long as Simeone is there, it's kind of just going to be more of the same.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Take the shots.
Okay.
Take the shots.
You're probably right because it's been a recurring theme. Like he doesn't win trophies.
But he also just continuously makes the same mistakes. How many seasons are we talking about? His substitutions. What happens in that 60th minute? Parking the bus, his tactics, going up against, it doesn't matter what kind of team. He's going to play all of a sudden a back five. He's making defensive, it just seems like he's not learning from his mistakes and there's no pragmatism about him. We know the passion's there. We know what he's done for Atleti, but you just keep repeating the same thing.
Stuck in his way.
Yeah.
They're so what's the word I'm looking for?
Sorry, this guy still plays football.
Like stuck in their ways?
Yeah, I mean, like they're easy to play against because you know what to expect.
Predictable.
Predictable, thank you, exactly.
Hannibal still plays football.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's your friend, Hannibal Medri.
No, wait, wow.
Did you not hear when I was doing the...
No, I think, okay, but...
Didn't realize. That's all right, Hannibal Medri.
But he doesn't look old, though. I mean, it's still... I feel like he's been playing football forever, man.
Yeah, I mean, when did he start playing for United? Like 2-3 years ago?
Was it 2-3 years ago? No, probably more than that, man.
Like Ole times, huh?
Yeah.
But Ole wasn't that long ago, if you think about it.
I don't know why I feel like this is like 10 years ago, man. I don't know. Don't let us now come this week, please.
Yes!
Oh my, they'll
Shoot
kill
it,
me.
bro.
They'll kill me. Thank God. These guys are giving me high blood pressure, man.
Sara, Simeone, yes, definitely. I don't know what the Atleti's plan is with Simeone, but I feel like, they feel so indebted to him because he's just done so much. Like, not saying that it's good, but he's that guy he'll probably get a statue outside of the stadium.
And I don't think that's wrong, Kamo. That's the thing. I mean, we know what he's done for Atletico Madrid, but my issue is
Set piece. Oh, God, a set piece. Set piece. I don't like it, man.
All right, that's why.
And Arsenal, they've been learning some newer set piece styles lately, man. No, I don't know what they are doing in their training. They are doing too much of these things. Yeah.
It worked a lot?
Yeah.
It worked for a while.
See, they want to do it.
iOS 12.
I knew it. See, okay, it won't work this time. Thank God it did. Oh my God, it looks like it wants to work. Oh my, I said it was going to work. I said it. I said it.
Just wide there from
Come
Havertz.
on,
They're about to
Havertz.
make this thing work.
That's the part of Havertz I don't necessarily like.
Bro, Gyökeres would have
His
done
finishing
worse.
is...
Gyökeres should have done
Gyökeres wouldn't even be there to get that ball.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been there.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That
When he's
He wouldn't have been there, period.
exactly, just end it there.
he wouldn't have been there. But if he was in that position,
Nah,
he
but
would have given you a better shot.
But he never would have been there.
Yeah, you need to give him where he wants it. In the width of the box, you know? Yeah, Havertz is like, because you think about the City game, like, we could have drawn that game easily. But Havertz, because he's Havertz, like, he doesn't finish the same way Gyökeres does.
Easy played there, man.
Ah, yes, now.
Jesus!
Post. Oh
Off
my
the
God.
post. Shot from Arsenal there.
Oh my God.
Leandro.
Oh wow. It's getting tense, Cam.
Yeah, I just needed to go in one time, man. And then we're good. Then we can talk about Michael Jackson. No, guys, the Burnley coach, not...
Right. Not the king of pop.
Trossard.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
That shot.
Keeper would have said, "Thank you, Jesus." Do you know that? Because if you would have hit him back and get into the goal. That is the worst thing that can happen to a goalkeeper, you know.
That was really close. That
one you will not sleep.
And imagine that's the only goal of the match.
Oh,
You gave Arsenal with your shoulders, essentially. No, that would have been tragic for the goalkeeper and for us.
Or have you never seen those ones where the keeper actually touches, saves it, he hit the post, hits their back, goes in?
Yes.
Even worse, because you were there.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you?
Oh,
Burnley is actually miserable.
No, yeah, for real.
Saka, bro. Saka was there.
Like for me, the only thing Burnley can do for us is just to defend us through the game and just
But they're
just get
not
the
even
0-0.
good at doing
like
that.
a 0-0 draw.
Yeah.
They are not even good at doing
Because it's very obvious they cannot win this game. No. It's not. They cannot even draw this game, in my opinion. Because it's only 16 minutes. How long do they want to continue?
Possessions, 80%.
They're not ashamed of.
20 for Burnley.
They're not ashamed of themselves.
4 up 10s for
I mean,
Arsenal.
they're already gone, man.
2 for Burnley.
Yeah, but you saw it with like Luton 2 seasons ago when they were sent down but still playing like really well. Like Luton played some decent football.
Nah, I felt like Luton, they were just unlucky.
Yeah, they deserved
They
it.
were literally very unlucky.
I actually enjoyed watching the Hatters so much.
You watch some of the games and you're like, how are you guys still like?
No,
come on, man.
genuinely,
You don't deserve to lose the game.
Now what?
Hannibal.
Now what? Nobody is there. Oh, very good.
Nice.
Oh,
Saka.
sneaky.
Nice, good
Saka,
ball.
bro, like,
Not bad, you know.
come on, man.
Don't let him run. That's it. Oh, stop it, Arteta. Stop. Okay, I think Burnley they've woken up a bit.
Why are they empty seats here?
Their last match against Palace is Selhurst Park.
Yeah, it's at Selhurst Park, yeah. Yeah, Ref, at least you're consistent.
All right. Well, let's quickly jump from this match to a match here in Spain in La Segunda, Leganés and Huesca. And we are now joined by Alex Ashmore. 0-0 at the half. Alex, how's it going?
Yes, 0-0 at the half, and it's been a tense affair so far. 45 minutes of few chances, both teams battling it out, and it's been a cagey affair, and I think it's come down to the case that both teams have to win today. Leganés, if they win, they're safe. Huesca, they need to win to stay alive in this battle for relegation, because if they lose today, even if they draw today, they'll find themselves in a really precarious position. So it almost feels like neither team wants to go too far forward, neither team wants to risk too much and find themselves behind and having to dig themselves out of a hole. So 0-0 at the half. Hopefully we'll see a little bit more action in the second half.
And Alex, obviously, Leganés being in Butarque, being at home in front of their home fans, they're going to want to deliver in front of them. But we know Leganés from last season and this season, they don't always get the luckiest when they are at home.
No, they don't. And I think today they haven't had, I don't think they should have anything to complain about. Having said that, the home bench seems to get quite irate. More than one occasion in the first half, they've all been off their feet, talking to the fourth official, arguing about whatever decision the referee has made. And there was one mini claim for a penalty in the first half, but the referee waved it away very quickly. And of course, there is VAR in the second division, unlike in the Championship in England. So they have that ability to review these decisions, but nothing of such so far. And I think in the second half, we'll start to see, as these teams tie, we'll start to see this game open up a lot more.
And also for Leganés, do you expect to see any particular players coming on in the second half? Obviously, we know Alex Michan is on the bench, Duke, Cease. Do you think we're going to see any early substitutions to kind of get this ball rolling for Leganés?
It sounds like an easy answer, but I think Duke, with the pace that he has, Cease as well, with the control that he can bring in the midfield, that midfield seems to be very open. It seems to be a game of you get the ball, you break quickly on the counter-attack. So if they can bring on Duke on that left-hand side just to help Juan Cruz out a little bit, because whenever he gets the ball, he seems to be a little bit on his own as well. Diego Garcia up front seems to be a little bit isolated. So just a little bit more support in attack with Duke, and then Cisse in the midfield just to bring that extra bit of control and composure to maybe break down Huesca's attack. I think that would be key for Leganés, but I don't think they'll make changes off the bat coming into the second half. They'll maybe leave it 5 or 10 minutes before they do so.
Okay, well, Alex, before I let you go, you know very well that there is a Premier League match happening as we speak. Burnley and Arsenal, and you were a man on Thursday, suggesting that could Burnley get points off the Gunners? Well, it's 0-0, 21 minutes in, lots of football left to be played, but are you still standing in that same position?
I'm hoping. I know Kamogelo won't like me saying this, but Burnley, I believe in them. They can pull off a result. It's a win-win for them. They've got nothing to play for. They're already down in the Championship. They can upset Arsenal's party, and hopefully they can pull something out. But 0-0 at the moment, it's looking like Arsenal are going to steal it 1-0 as they always do.
They always do. Alex, I did say here that there could be a really interesting story of the man that does it for Burnley is former captain of Man City, Kyle Walker.
Can you imagine? That would be brilliant. A run down the wing. He runs down the wing through the defence, chips the ball over David Raya, celebrates in front of the Arsenal fans. Oh, exquisite.
Well, we'll see what happens here, but go enjoy the second half at Butarque there between Leganés and Huesca, and we'll speak to you very soon, Alex.
All right, speak to you guys in a bit.
Why are
Bye.
these guys losing possessions like this now?
All right, that's our very own Alex Ashmore at Butarque. That second half coming up right here on Sporty TV. Leganés and Huesca. You can get it on Sporty TV and on the YouTube channel.
What was that note you hit? Oh my God.
But did you see that? Oh my God, the vision.
Did you guys hear that?
Well, there you have it.
Damn, Kai Havertz, wake up, my bro. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
He went this way.
He
went that way.
Yep.
We are here with the live watch along of Arsenal and Burnley. Also, a friendly reminder to download the Sporty TV app where you can find La Liga and Serie A on the go, and it's now available for you and your smart TVs. And check out the One-Up feature on Sporty Bet. All right, guys. We have spoken a little bit about what's been going on. Oh.
That's a good goalkeeper there.
I'm sorry, are we keeping you up?
Gonna take a nap?
Well, let's get Clinton a little activated here then, shall we? Let's talk about what's going on in Spain, because it's been an emotional weekend here in Spain, let's say. A lot of goodbyes in all three of the big sides in Spain, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. But let's start here in the capital with Real Madrid. And let's speak to our very own Dani Basti.
Madrid. Of course, the most important thing is Brazil getting called up for the 2026 World Cup, but I'm not going to get into that, yeah? Jose Mourinho returning to Real Madrid once again, the chosen one, was chosen by Florentino Perez to kind of deal with the issues this squad has been having, not only inside of the pitch, but also outside of it. We had a Real Madrid going trophy last this season, seeing Barcelona winning their league title against them in the new camp. The crisis is everywhere. Players fighting with each other, so I do understand Florentino Perez going to reaching out to someone with a strong pulse, but I just don't think Jose Mourinho is the man for the job. Of course, he's a historical manager for Real Madrid, won the La Liga title with Cristiano Ronaldo in that historical season for the club, but his last jobs weren't quite the best. Not good results at Fenerbahce, not good results at Benfica as well. I think Madrid should have gone to in the direction of a more winning, more of a winner coach. Jose Mourinho is a serial winner, or he was a serial winner. I think his time has simply passed. I understand the choice for someone with a strong pulse to try to control those players, but I don't think Jose Mourinho is the man for the job. So I want to ask to you guys if you think Jose Mourinho is the man for the job, or if you think someone else should have been appointed as our new Real Madrid manager, and who should it be? But also an important topic, Dani Carvajal making his farewell for Real Madrid in the last match at the Santiago Bernabeu. Of course, a historical player for the club, coming from the youth stages, coming from the academy La Fábrica, and rising to stardom with Real Madrid. He was a nominee for the 2024 Ballon d'Or. He was in the ideal 11 of both FIFA and the Ballon d'Or in 2024. Historical player for Madrid, but I do think also his cycle is over. Again, coming to the problems Madrid has been having, not only on the pitch, but also outside of it in the dressing room. Dani Carvajal is, of course, a really strong leadership in this dressing room, but I think cycles just come to an end. And this Real Madrid needs some fresh human power. He need the squad needs some fresh players, and not to get rid of all the old players, all the players who have been there for a while, but I think some of the players have had their cycles finished. Not only Dani Carvajal, I think Dani Carvajal is the most important out of those players, but I'd say as well Dani Ceballos is also a player who has been in Real Madrid for a while, and I think his cycle has come to an end. Also, Fran Garcia, who hasn't really made an impact since arriving at Real Madrid from Rayo Vallecano with such a huge expectation. So yeah, we should wait and see. I do think Madrid is coming for a revolution during the summer transfer window. Appointing a new manager, I think Jose Mourinho will be important for a lot of decisions that will be made by the board of directors, by Florentino Perez in special, to hire players, to sell players, to let players go out of contract, and yeah, we should wait and see.
Well, thank you, Dani Basti. Let's start off with Jose Mourinho. The special one is back at Real Madrid as the manager. Clinton, a club that seems to be absolutely torn apart right now. Players aren't happy, staff isn't happy, Florentino Perez isn't happy, the football isn't good, and we're going to pour a little bit more gasoline on the fire and put Jose Mourinho into this locker room. What do you think about it?
No, honestly, I think at this point, first of all, we've seen Xabi Alonso, Ancelotti left, saw Xabi Alonso take over, didn't do the most amazing job, gone. Jose Balua take over, didn't do the most amazing job, gone. I mean, it's not gone yet. He will be going like in...
One more game.
Exactly. I just feel like at this point, yeah, maybe try some kind of old experience. You know, try an old taker. And that's what I think. I know people might argue that, oh yeah, Jose Mourinho has not had the best CV when it comes to his managerial run recently with Fenerbahce and then coming down to Benfica now. But in my opinion, I just feel like, you know, you wouldn't really know what's likely going to happen because now this is a new club, number one. We're speaking about the second best team in the La Liga at this point, and you know the caliber of players that he has to his disposal. I don't think he's had them in any of the teams he's coached recently. So I just feel like, yeah, let's just see. Let's hope. I think now it's just to be hopeful. I can't really say he's going to come and change everything for. Sorry, just go out, go out. Oh, he made it. Oh. Thank you, Jesus. Get it out there. Thank you, God. Hey, don't let him shoot. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, is it dangerous?
These are the kind of cheeky, criminalistic goal that he likes scoring.
Criminalistic.
Nice word.
Lucrezia, adding somebody like Jose Mourinho to this Real Madrid side, we know the temperament he has. We know he's not afraid to say anything. He is not a crowd pleaser, let's say. He says whatever is on his mind. With everything going on at Real Madrid, Arsenal on the break here, pardon me.
What movement is that, man?
Please don't commit. Don't commit. Yes, you said that's it. Don't let him.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey!
In what world?
Oh my gosh!
But I thought that thing actually went out. Ooh.
I think
He went in and.
I don't know. And then the post. We need to see that again. Wow.
I don't know why these guys have. You see, all you need to do with Bukayo Saka is. I love the fact that already two players go to him straight. Yeah, but they need to know how to spread themselves out just to make sure he's locked in. There's nowhere to go to. You cannot let him get a cross into the box. That's the one bad part of Burnley I'm seeing so far.
Lucrezia, I was just saying, though, you know, adding someone like Jose Mourinho back into the squad with the temperament he has.
Why this guy's open?
He's not fearless, let's say. But we know there's already several big egos in this team. And that's been a problem this season. Do you think that Jose Mourinho is the right man for the job?
You know, it could go either way. It could be even messier, or it could be the one, like Danny was saying, with a strong character, a strong persona that these players will finally listen to.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know. We were arguing Xabi Alonso was maybe too close in age, not as experienced, not as respected. So the player thought they didn't really have to listen to him that much. Maybe.
I mean, he's still the gaffer, though. Like, that's what blows my mind.
It is, but maybe Mourinho is seen as a more respectable, experienced figure. We'll see. But I feel like maybe what we could see is
they want to do this again.
Previous cycle, you know, him setting up a team.
And he then runs there. That's what they want to do. Sorry, Lucrezia.
Diego.
Nah, thank God money. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, my Savior.
Muscara!
Nope.
Get up.
Nope, get up from there, man.
But, yeah, I'm saying you could maybe set up a team, get some players, win something here and there, not necessarily the Champions League next season, but maybe start with the Cup or the League. Again, maybe not next season, the one after, but build a team for the future, let's say, like it did the last time around. And, you know, people are saying, I also went to the Bernabeu today and connected with New and Kamogelo on the news and talked to some fans also. Some were saying that, well, he has some unfinished business. You know, he did win a couple of things, the League, the Cup, Super Cup, but not the Champions League. So they were hoping maybe he can come back and win that. And also, some people were saying he does deserve a second chance because of the way also things ended with Real Madrid and the way there was a fracture in that locker room, that maybe now is the time for him to redeem himself.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Look at.
Oh.
Nice.
Camo, what are your thoughts?
Mourinho, listen, actually, we don't know what's going to happen, right? But I think the guarantee is that there'll be no in-between with Jose Mourinho. It's either going to go probably...
Well, the entertainment will continue in La Liga.
Yes, exactly. It'll be amplified, I feel like.
Absolutely.
I think for Real Madrid, they'll be hoping that, in my opinion, I think they'll be hoping that he can take some of the attention and take some of the narratives, and he spin the narrative, and he be the one that's, you know, in charge of like all of the stuff that's coming out of the dressing room and out of the club in that sense. And even if it's ill-fated, I think he's a big enough of a personality to kind of like overshadow whatever news might be taking place. So yeah, I think for them, they'll be hoping he obviously finds chemistry within the dressing room, but also on the pitch as well, because they've not been good at football this season. So,
you know,
I think it's good. I think it's a good appointment.
You know the area that I feel like we don't speak about when it comes to this Jose Mourinho coming back to Real Madrid.
Is?
Yes. Oh my Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Put it to your back foot. These guys don't know how to play football. Just. Oh my God. Thank God they haven't relegated, man. Now, what I was going to say, Sarah, is the fact that, oh my God of Nazareth.
Yeah!
Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you.
Are you kidding me?
Ah, Iniesta, thank you.
Come on, man.
Don't ever in your life.
You called the ref Iniesta.
No, he looks like, everybody knows he looks like Iniesta, man.
Oh my God.
That guys, you know these referees, they are beginning to look like, we know we have the
Play
Trossard.
until the whistle. Play until the whistle.
We have the Trossard ref, and now we have the Iniesta ref.
Iniesta ref.
Sorry. How? I need to see the replay on that one.
But this Burnley defense is just very rubbish, man.
Why are you sending it with so much? Calm down.
See, they can't even play football.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ref, let's go to VAR.
No,
Have a
Kamogelo,
look.
stop it, man.
Let's have a look.
Nah, stop it. Stop.
Let's see again. Let's see again.
Stop. Nah, you can't. Nah, stop it. You can't give that a penalty.
He kicked him.
Look, he didn't. Kamogelo.
No, I said Saka's kicking him.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, Ali, you were okay. Nah.
I don't think you can go. I mean, I'll take the pen.
No, but he kicked him in the back of the shin. This is not a pen.
I was saying.
Saka, you've got to do better in that position, though. No
Thank you.
penalty, and we play on. 35 minutes in. Clinton, Arteta, I'm going to need you to have several seats here.
You know what? You just have to
I'm going to need you to have several seats. Go and take a look on the monitor.
I love Arteta.
Go and take a look at the monitor. Settle down. Clinton, what were you going to say about Jose Mourinho?
Yeah, I was going to say that we're not speaking about the business aspect of. Oh my Jesus, this picture fighting me.
Okay, so Lucy. He hasn't seen the replay.
Oh my God. No, I just feel like the La Liga actually needs these personalities to come in. So we're speaking about the personality of Jose Mourinho at this point. It's his personality coming into spicing up this league. Head-to-head going on against Hansi Flick. I think it's something that the La Liga would benefit from. There's going to be a lot of, will I say, PR for La Liga with Jose Mourinho being here. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Thank you, God, is what KlintonCod just said.
Thank you, Jesus. You guys should just take half-time. Let us see the 0-0 half-time, please.
Jeez,
please, Burnley.
Man.
I don't think Burnley can sustain this thing, man.
Come on, guys. So close.
Jesus. Was it a corner?
Yeah, it hit one of the Burnley players.
Thank God for that bomb. No, because that could have gone in,
Oh, my days. No, Clinton, you raise a valid point about Mourinho because, I mean, when we think about when El Clasico was at its height, he was the one that was, stirring the pot. Super, super hard, Antagonizing Pep, antagonizing Barca, antagonizing all of these people. Go! Let's go! Set piece again.
This is exactly why I said I didn't want Gyökeres. I wanted Gyökeres instead.
Set piece again. Set piece again. Set piece again.
You see, I don't know why they didn't start. Why did you not start Gyökeres, man?
Jill. Big Daddy Kai, come on, let's go. Get in.
Get in there, lads.
Get in, lads. Bukayo Saka with the corner. Kai Havertz with the goal.
Boy.
We love to see it.
Right.
Go. What a goal. What a fantastic goal.
Good header.
Fantastic goal.
Fantastic.
Just a header.
It's been a while since we've scored a corner like that. Set pieces here.
You guys are dancing the same way. Almost.
Come on.
Yeah, let's just forget about this game, man. Because for me, I don't see Burnley doing anything.
Let's go. Bournemouth!
We have to see tomorrow.
Do something
so
for
City
me.
need to win tomorrow, and then Crystal Palace needs to do something next weekend.
I think I even trust Crystal Palace to stop Arsenal more than Wolves.
trust Crystal Palace?
Yeah, I think I'll at least with.
Then we go to last match day with Crystal Palace doing something.
Crystal Palace, they're worried about Rayo Vallecano.
Right.
We need to score more goals. This one knows not enough.
Come on, Burnley. Get one in there. Hey, Burnley, looking dangerous.
Guys, come on now.
Okay, let's see. Corner now, again.
This how I need us to beat PSG like this one.
Corner for Burnley now. Oh, no.
Corner, then puck the bus.
No. If that's the Champions League final, that's waiting for us, I swear.
With Kvara, long day.
Yeah, Jiri and Timber will be back, man.
Right. He's stopping PSG.
Of course, huh?
Yeah.
Like the best right back, I'm trying to do. I mean, yeah, one of the best right backs in the world.
Yeah, but coming out, like, it's always nerve-wracking when he hasn't played in ages.
And the team is going up against is not really the easiest way to be eased back in.
True. But he's played against them before, so I'm hoping muscle memory will just kick in. I'll be like, bop, bop, just stopping everything,
So Dani Carvajal is leaving Real Madrid as well, guys. That was the other news that Dani Pasti spoke about.
I mean, we could argue should have maybe left last season. I feel like this season was just. Oh.
Sneaky. 450 games for Real Madrid, 14 goals, 65 assists, and 119 yellow cards. It's quite the stat, isn't it, Kamogelo?
It's, quite remarkable, actually. But fair play to Dani Carvajal. Because there was a point in time where I didn't think he could cut it at Real Madrid. I mean, he went to Leverkusen on loan, he came back, and, he was still finding his way, but yeah, he etched his name, and he was like, yeah, guys, I'm the guy. And like Danny was saying in the report, was a strong contender for the Ballon d'Or recently as well, so, not a bad career for Dani.
Not bad at all. Not a bad.
She's very good, actually. I'm underselling it quite a bit, but yeah, very good.
Clinton, one of the pillars of Real Madrid in this generation, leaving.
Yeah, he's done his bit. I think he's been one of the most prolific. I think those kind of players you could use the English prolific, not the Gyökeres and co. So yeah, it's quite unfortunate that he suffered the last couple of his time with Real Madrid injured. However, I think he's done his bit and very happy for all he's done for the club. I think he's been replaced already. I don't think Real Madrid are on a point where you say you're missing Dani Carvajal. I think Real Madrid pretty much moved on past him during this whole time of injury. So, but like I said, it doesn't take away everything he's done for the club, and he's deeply appreciated.
Absolutely. Well, we're almost at halftime here at Emirates, 1-0 to Arsenal, thanks to a header from Kai Havertz. Clinton, do you see Burnley getting on the board here?
I don't see it happening, honestly. They don't look like a team that are even ready to. Nah, it's not happening. I think Arsenal is just too much for. I mean, especially for a relegated. Literally, what we're seeing here is the number one versus already relegated.
Pass now.
And they have been relegated for like.
Exactly. I mean, they are like the first.
Yeah.
They literally. I think
there was no maybe. No.
Yeah. They've started making friends with championship teams. We have like even way before this Premier League is.
They start.
They just only need they need just one moment. Maybe they can still score one goal. Who knows? But maybe Arsenal is also gonna.
I can't imagine
find
playing for a team and then my team gets relegated to a lower division. I would feel I can't even
you have
play
to
that.
continue playing in the Premier League like, for the end of,
No, like if I was, say for example, the likes of Jordan Ayew.
No.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Pégala. Goal. Oh, I thought it was a goal. I really thought that was a goal.
Yeah. Wow. That really looked like a goal.
Shot there for Bukayo Saka.
Look at that, Clinton, bro. The guy you say is overrated.
Sorry?
Just read that over there.
Bukayo Saka?
Second youngest player in Premier League history to score 50 and assist 50 goals.
Who cares?
Look at that.
Wait, sorry. I don't care about my opinion in this. But Camo is telling you to look at a shot that was missed and say,
No.
look at this player.
Not
He didn't score.
I was telling him to look at the back.
Oh, sorry, Camo. I thought you were telling him to look at the missed shot. And I said, I don't know if that's what you want to back it
No,
on.
of course, I don't give it
Because he
that.
pointed there, I started reading. I'm like, wait, am I not supposed to do that? Yeah.
Oh, this is not good.
Come on, Kai, give it to him.
This is not
Wow, the Burnley defense is really
handball ripped.
appealing.
Right. Did you see? Wait.
Nah, but we should honestly be 3 goals up right now.
Yeah, to be fair, I think you guys have had some good opportunities that could have done a bit better.
Burnley.
We've just blown this half time or so.
Down.
Honestly. How many minutes? Are we going to give what? 2 minutes maybe? Let's see.
Yeah, I'll ball. Thank you.
Why is he complaining there? The ball left your leg
2
first.
minutes. Oh, perfect.
When players lie like this, I don't get it.
Ah, ref!
Wait.
That's a handball, you know.
What was that? What was that voice?
Twanzembe.
What was that voice, Camo?
The voice.
That's a handball, you know.
That's a handball, you know. Come on, ref.
See, when
My
Arsenal
man
plays,
be
we see
wanting to
another
go London, innit?
come
Yeah.
Sounding like them.
That's exactly what I was trying to rage with.
I'm from the ends, bro.
You are, and that was the
man
confirmation
said
that
he's
you've never been.
Wait, are you saying you're from the south, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Nah, I didn't even know that.
Would you say?
Nah, because I'm from the north, innit?
Oh, you from north?
Yeah. But I got my mates in the south, innit? Like, you know them south end areas, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah. Nah, I got my mates, all them boys.
My G.
Well, apologies for those listening.
If you want to hear that accent, just tune in Top Boy.
Nah, you can't even see that, bruv. Like,
Honestly, I wouldn't mind following this game till like 89th minute and Burnley equalizer like the 90th.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you because you were obviously so excited to be on the Sporty Show yawning.
Hi!
15 seconds left here of this additional 2 minutes.
We've just blown the whistle.
Honestly.
If you take this ball back, I'll be so angry. You guys better get that ball.
Thank you.
Jesus.
All right. Well, it is halftime. We'll take a quick little break. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back after this.
Quick little break.
Viva Mexico!
The World Cup will be here. It will be in Mexico.
We are very happy to receive all the million people here in Mexico.
This is Monterrey.
Immerse yourself in a side of Mexico you have not seen before. I am Gary Al Smith, and this is Hola Mexico, a 2026 World Cup preview series.
Love for everybody.
Oh, and it falls through to the striker. What a goal! I can't believe it. We're just minutes in and it's already 1-0.
Oh, wait, Alex. Look at that fan. He's so emotional. Even his phone is getting some love. But wait, is he leaving? No, somebody stop him. This match is not over.
It is over if you play 1-up.
Get settled early with SportyBet. 1-up. Winning is now that easy.
This is the greatest spectacle in world football, a title decider, and it feels like nothing can sway a game of this magnitude.
Says who? We've been through this before. You just have to believe a little longer. And everybody knows that 1 minute here lasts forever. Because it's not over until we say it's over.
Hey, baby. I missed you so much. What are you doing right now?
Emeka, I'm in the car now with my family. We are going for lunch. I'll see you in the office on Monday. Yes.
Sometimes you don't have a way out.
This Emeka is a very funny guy.
With SportyBet, you do. Because with our maximum cash out availability, there's always a way out. SportyBet, winning is now that easy.
All right, welcome back into the Sporty Show. It's not Sara Puraria, it's SportyCod.
No?
Right here. Well, listen. Y'all know how we normally do it, man. We'll just currently have time for Arsenal hosting Burnley. Can I have us making the difference? Stop.
You're missing a crucial part.
SportyCod.
Man City, Dortmund.
Wow.
Yeah? Okay. There's still halftime, you know. There's still halftime.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Pep Guardiola is leaving at the end of the season. And what a tenure he's had at Manchester City. 2 trophies collected so far this season. Could be 3. Let's see how that goes. But what a tenure he's had at Manchester City. I do expect him to kind of take another break again, Camo. And then maybe international football.
Yes.
to me.
Yes.
Come to Italy.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say I'm so happy that he's leaving the Premier League.
Enzo Maresca's waiting.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll take my chances with Enzo. But yeah, honestly, legend of the game. Some people would say already the greatest manager of all time. Yeah, international football, you're probably right. He's alluded to possibly taking over Brazil. I don't know about Spain, how he feels about that. Yeah, Italy. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, we are in desperate need for someone, you know. So if he wants to build a squad to go into.
But I think Italy is one of the nations that, like.
There was some rumor some time ago that he would be okay, and if not, they wouldn't say that. They were not saying this in Italy, but a lot of newspapers and media based in Spain were saying that he would be okay with joining Italy. So we'll see. I wouldn't mind. I would be very, very happy.
Clinton, Pep leaving Man City.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not very surprised, honestly. I think it was high time he left because at this point, I don't think there's anything he wants to do that's going to be newer than what he's done before. Yeah. I feel like he's done everything he needs to do as a coach for at least a football club, in my opinion. What trophy has he not won? We're speaking about probably one of his worst seasons in Manchester City, and my Man City has 2 trophies somewhere. So, and when you look at his 10-year run as a coach in England, how many trophies does he have? I think it's about 20. Is it 20 trophies now?
20 in 10 seasons.
20 in 10 seasons, yeah. So I think this is the point. If he may not have won the league, or let's say he ends up not winning the league like what we hope for. But I think he's done exceptionally well as a coach for any single club that he's coached. And I'm just hoping that he celebrated properly. I'm sure his statue will definitely be somewhere in the Etihad Stadium, hopefully, because I see some of the players. I think the last time I was in the stadium there, I saw a couple of players that you would define as legend, of course. I'm hoping Kevin De Bruyne would have been the next
that they would have mounted there. People could have said that even Yaya Toure, but I don't think I saw Yaya Toure's one there. But Pep Guardiola, for sure, 100%, he deserves to start in this Man City. I think he's given this Manchester City some kind of identity, apart from the money that we've seen from the Middle East or from whatever. You guys know where I'm talking about. But yeah. No, good job, man. I'm happy to see him leave. At least let's football change again. Let's see new managers coming into... Let's see what Manchester City could be after Pep Guardiola. You know, I think that's something I would love to see. I want to see if, let's say, imagine Maresca taking over the club. Would he then make this city better? Would he do something different that would make him feel like this is even a more better Manchester City than what he is before? Or are we going to see a Manchester City that will end up being a Tottenham that we're currently seeing? You know, I mean, for me, these are the stories I want to see happen. Yeah.
Lucrezia, 20 trophies, 10 seasons, 1 Champions League, 6 Premier Leagues, 1 treble. Pep Guardiola has left his mark in the city of Manchester without a doubt. And you're wearing the light blue even.
I am. I mean, wrong day. Maybe I should have worn this tomorrow to give a little push to Manchester City. But yeah, no, it's remarkable. As Clinton was saying, it did win everything it could have with Manchester City. What do you do? Even in a season where you would say City has been underperforming, they still got the domestic double, could still win the treble potentially. And he already did have a treble. He took them to winning their first UCL. He won so much. I don't think there's anything else he could have done. And I mean, he's still living on a high. Two trophies, despite the season the team has had. He had some legends playing for this team, so it's everything he could have asked for.
Camo, I think we knew he was on his way out when they won the FA Cup. They announced that there's going to be a parade regardless. It's going to be with the women's team as well. It just felt like it was all set up, and now we know Enzo Maresca will be the man to replace him. Enzo Maresca obviously knowing Pep Guardiola very well, and this Man City, and after everything with Chelsea, I feel like he goes into this Man City squad feeling probably a lot better than with everything that happened at Chelsea, no?
Yeah, for sure. I think the setup at Manchester City is much more stable. There's much more clarity as far as what he's probably going to do. He's been there before. He knows the players. He only recently left, you know, so he was the man they were vouching for when these rumors began to circulate at the start of the season as well. At the start of the year, excuse me, when there were talks of maybe Cesc or maybe Xabi. And obviously, I think Pep had alluded earlier, just a few weeks ago, that Kompany was somebody that could manage City in the future. But I think, yeah, Enzo Maresca is probably the best fit. And I almost have no doubt that Guardiola was consulted when they asked him, like, hey, who do you think is the best, you know, replacement? And yeah, you know, if you're getting Pep's approval, then yeah, you must be good, or you must be competent enough to coach City, which it's not that, we'll say it's not that hard to do, right? Like, they have all this money, like, they do whatever.
I hate this narrative. It's a boring narrative. It's a tired narrative. It's an uneducated narrative. We've seen it at City. We've seen it at Bayern. We've seen it at PSG. We've seen it at Real Madrid. The manager matters, and they have to do a lot of work. So he won 6 Premier Leagues. He won a treble. He won a Champions League for the first time with the squad.
Very impressive.
Don't take anything away.
They'll always be competitive. Like Clinton was saying, like, we'll never see Man City whispers are now. Like, they'll always be top 4, like, minimum. Like, and I think a big part of that is having so much money available to you, which we also have to acknowledge. Pep is great. He's been a fantastic manager, and I'll never take that away from him. For me, he's top 2. Like, but we have to acknowledge the elephant in the room as well. You know, he wouldn't be as great as he was at City if there were no money.
Well, I think we're going to do that. Then we have to acknowledge the elephant in the room, that the Premier League has so much more money than all the rest of the leagues in Europe. So if we're going to do that, then you might as well compare outside of Europe as well.
But then it becomes like a very nuanced topic. Like, you know what, we have to break it down really. Like, do they all have really more? Because anyway, the teams that are competing in Europe from these other leagues are the best teams in those respective leagues. The Bayerns, the PSGs, the Barças, the Reals, the Inters. But like, these are the teams that are doing well and are heavily invested in their respective leagues. So irrespective of whether the Premier League has more money, I think that's a non-factor, you know what I mean? Like, and within the league, I think definitely it makes it more competitive, and it makes it more difficult to win the Premier League itself. But your job is made a whole lot easier when you have so much money to spend every summer. I cannot blame Man City for this, but yeah, they do. I mean, they bought Simeone. They bought Simeone for 70M in January. Not many clubs can just do that, you know. They gave Mark Gay like 300 grand a week. Not many clubs can just do that in the Premier League. So, fair play to them. I mean, like I said, Pep, fantastic. Enzo Maresca will probably do well, is what I think.
Well, let's see. We're going to take another break, and when we come back, the second half of Arsenal and Burnley.
And it falls through to the striker. What a goal! I can't believe it. We're just minutes in and it's already 1-0.
Oh, wait, Alex. Look at that fan. He's so emotional. Even his phone is getting some love. But wait, is he leaving? No, somebody stop him. This match is not over.
It is over if you play one up.
Get settled early with SportyBet. One up. Winning is now that easy.
This is the greatest spectacle in world football, a title decider, and it feels like nothing can sway a game of this magnitude.
Says who? We've been through this before. You just have to believe a little longer. And everybody knows that 1 minute here lasts forever. Because it's not over until we say it's over.
Hey, baby. I missed you so much. What are you doing right now?
Emeka, I'm in the car now with my family. We are going for lunch. I'll see you in the office on Monday. Yes.
Sometimes you don't have a way out.
This Emeka is a very funny guy.
With SportyBet, you do. Because with our maximum cash out availability, there's always a way out. SportyBet, winning is now that easy.
We are many nations, but only one heart.
United by pride, by football,
By heritage.
By brotherhood. By passion. By Africa. This is our game. Our bet.
This is SportyBet.
Viva Mexico!
The World Cup will be here. It will be in Mexico.
We are very happy to receive all the million people here in Mexico.
This is Monterrey.
Immerse yourself in a side of Mexico you have not seen before. I am Gary Al Smith, and this is Hola Mexico, a 2026 World Cup preview series.
Welcome back to the Sporty Show Champions League. Premier League watch along. I'm a little bit too used to the Champions League watch along here. Premier League watch along. Arsenal 1, Burnley 0. 45 minutes left to go at the Emirates. The big news is that Pep Guardiola is leaving Man City at the end of the season, and Enzo Maresca will be the replacement. Meanwhile, here in Arsenal, 19 set piece goals this season. Camo tied for the most in a 38-game season.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all you have to say. Cheers. All right, Clinton, Leganés has scored 1-0 against Huesca. 77th minute.
Who scored?
Well, I'm just trying to, Asue.
Okay.
Okay.
So are they safe?
Well, there's 12 minutes of regulation time left, and then we'll see how it goes.
Sorry, where's Leganés currently in the...
Well, oh no.
They took the goal out.
The goal has been canceled for a handball.
No.
Cheers. Leganés at home. What did I tell Alex at halftime? Leganés at Butarque.
Let's still check the table, because are they 16?
If it stays as a draw, they're in 17th.
Okay.
Huesca's in 19th out of 22, and 22, 21, 20, and 19 all go down.
Yes, it needs the visual. You know, it needs to see it.
Wait, 4 teams going down?
Yeah, but there's also 22 teams. La Segunda.
Okay, fair enough.
But that means...
Sorry, but Leganés cannot go from La Liga to second division and then still go down again.
I mean... could.
It literally happened to Luton. Like.
I know it happened to Luton, but bro, Sporty has... Okay, well.
Sporty.
Oh, so, yeah, fair enough. Come on, look at this.
Quoi?
Wow, look at that. So clear.
Oh, it's actually hurting my eyes. There we go.
Right. We seem to have some problems with it.
Well, no subs made for either side, Arsenal nor Burnley.
Okay. Do something on there. These Burnley players, man, they're not very serious at all.
Be careful, Mariska. Or, Mosquito.
I'm matching with the Burnley
Mariska.
players. Look at that.
To Bagba Sporty. Make you change your number. Everybody. Hey, ahagi, ahagi, ahagi.
You should make your own cover, like you did the whole thing.
We should have a sporty choir, man.
I know, man.
You know? Lucrezia, soprano.
Right.
Clinton, alto.
Opera singer. Opera
You
singer.
can hit those high notes.
Yeah, man. Do it.
And then Sara.
Nope.
Alto too.
Conductor.
Now you got is the choir. Man.
No, I'm the
Maestro.
These guys are not serious.
No. I mean, they're trying. They just can't do much better than this.
Let's continue, though, talking about what's going on in Spain. I said we had many farewells, and we'll head over to Barcelona as Robert Lewandowski played his final match at the Camp Nou for Barcelona. One match left this weekend in Sevilla. They're taking on Betis. That will be his final match in La Blaugrana. But Clinton, 192 matches, 4 seasons, 119 goals, 24 assists for the Polish striker. And it was a very sad farewell yesterday. Lots of tears. He did say, I might be leaving the stadium, but my heart will remain here.
It's crazy for him saying that, though, because...
He said, Bayern, you mean nothing.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, considering the fact that, you know, when you say Lewandowski, I think the first thing that should come to your mind is usually Bayern. But I think... He
nearly played as many games at Dortmund as Barcelona. He only played 5 more matches at Barcelona than Dortmund. So you could say either or even.
No, of course. But then again, like I said, I think it's the wave of the person's name. At what point was he, like, mainstream? I think, you know, you could easily say it's definitely Bayern. But, of course, you can't take away his own with Barcelona. I think he came there quite as a matured player, and I'm not very surprised. He joined the team that are very good in terms of course, during the 4 years, Barcelona has had their ups and downs. But then again, I think he's been one of those players for Barcelona that I mean, from the stats you mentioned, from the numbers, his name is definitely there. And listen, I can only be I don't know. You can just be happy for them at this point. I think it's a celebratory. How would they say? They say maybe not celebration of life. I think you use that.
What? My goodness.
Like celebration of the game, more like you guys know. Like that's. I'm trying to find something.
As if it's like farewell.
Like it's funeral or something.
Yeah, I feel actually when you watch them at the end of the game and they are saying bye to. For me, it feels like this is now your graduation. You've finished uni and they are now signing your certificate to say, either you are now a professor of the game or, when I was looking at the Casemiro one, it must really feel sad though, saying bye for the last time. No, you're not going to play on that stadium again. This is it. You would only either come there maybe as a commentator or doing some kind of commentary for a TV channel, or just come watch a random game.
For your former team, we see that all the time.
Yeah, well, it was beautiful 4 seasons with Robert Lewandowski at Barcelona, but some unfortunate news for Barcelona and mainly Spain. Fermín López fracturing his foot, out for the World Cup. Absolutely devastated for the young man. One of the rising stars in football here.
Come on now.
Burnley on the attack. Why?
Oh. Okay.
Interesting.
Come on, my girl. too relaxed.
Lucrezia, Fermin missing out on a World Cup. We've seen what he's done this season with Barcelona, taking a spot in that 11, becoming a starter, showing he's also very versatile. He can play on the wings, he can play in the middle. This is a massive loss for La Roja.
Yeah, I know it's sad. I feel like he would have done so well at the World Cup. And if you look at him with Spain, with the national team, he already has done so well in the Olympics and then the Euros. It was one of the main players back in those two past editions that I mentioned. But yeah, it's a big miss for Barcelona. I mean, sorry, for both for Barcelona and for now, for the end of the season, even if they won, and then for Spain. It's just really sad when that happens, because now he has to wait for his World Cup. You know, he has to wait 4 more years. You do have a year in between, but it's a different level.
Of course.
Biggest stage. You really want to be there, and you get so close, and then just a month before.
Not even 24 days? Yeah.
You injure yourself for something that you need to rest, 6-7 weeks. So if this happened a couple months ago, you could have made it. But now he has to sit out.
It does feel a bit scary, Camo, when, you know, we're 24 days from the World Cup and we're still seeing players getting injured. And it just, you know, we know there's another match day in La Liga in the Premier League. There's a Champions League final. It does feel like we still will see more injuries pick up. We don't want to, but it seems inevitable.
Yeah, knock on wood. I mean, Fermin Lopez is quite a big...
Huge.
Like a big injury, and one that you can say that many weren't expecting, considering that, yeah, La Liga is done, everything is done now. He's out for quite a while, you know. So, yeah, unfortunate for him. And you hope it doesn't set a precedent, at least in the final weeks or the final week or two of this club football season, you know, because the World Cup is so close. And some of these players, they never know. Like, this might be their last opportunity, you know, their first and last opportunity. So, yeah, unfortunate for him, especially knowing, I mean, Fermin is good, but the way Spain always produce, like, midfield talents, like, you know, he could...
Big save. Made by Weiss there. A shot for every Cheze.
Come on. Yeah, no, Fermin, I hope he gets better soon.
Yeah, a big loss for La Roja with the work rate that Fermin Lopez has, but also announced Lamine Yamal likely to miss the first 2 matches for Spain. I think we didn't expect the young man to be back at the beginning of the tournament regardless with his injury that he's picked up, Clinton, but likely to miss Cape Verde and Saudi Arabia with hopes of returning for Spain's match against Uruguay in Guadalajara for match day 3.
Sorry.
Good
Sorry.
Watching the
He's lost in the match.
Yeah, I know you were speaking about Fermin Lopez, right?
No.
Lamine Yamal.
Oh, Lamine Yamal. Oh, was it Lamine Yamal you were speaking about?
You didn't hear his name.
Lamine is set to miss the first 2 matches for Spain.
That's a big blow, man.
Cape Verde and Saudi Arabia, though, I think Spain will have enough to do.
No, definitely, 100%. No, but Saudi Arabia, though. Saudi Arabia could...
Not the same Saudi Arabia from 2022. Not the same at all.
I mean, but this is a new World Cup. You just never know, too.
You never know. I think, though, if you're asking a Spanish fan, they'd rather miss the first 2 and have him for Uruguay.
Yeah.
No, fair point. Fair point. Yeah, I mean, I think the Spanish team have enough to win Saudi Arabia or...
I mean, consider Spain is definitely making the group. You know, you rather...
Jesus, thank you, God.
Why?
Incredible. Why? Incredible, Kamogelo.
Like, 2 chances. How lucky is this guy? Esther, how lucky?
No, I think, to be honest, he's saved Burnley in this game, though.
Flipping out, man.
You see, one thing I will see Burnley then doing at like 85th minute is they'll all start
Still
trying.
hoping.
They'll not try to start wanting to be pushing to go and score or whatever. Bro, you guys, you may as well just start now because.
Yes, Mosquera. Yes, Saka's there. Saka's there!
Nice.
Bro!
Nice.
Pass the ball!
Nice. Running.
Oh, goodness.
This guy is so useless. This is the most useless player alive. I can't. Nah, okay, yeah, now I see why they got relegated. Yeah, it's very obvious. Very obvious.
Do we want to talk about another farewell here in Spain? Antoine Griezmann played his final match at the Riyadh Metropolitan.
Play or give him 10. No, they do it, Anibal. This is why we chase you away from United. You are so useless, man. You should be a reggae artist. Go and get a guitar, man. You look like Bob Marley. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, man.
Wow.
Hannibal Medri with a chance there, but sending it very far over the post. Antoine Griezmann, guys, final match in Madrid here for Los Colchoneros. 500 matches, the highest goal scorer ever in the history of Atletico Madrid with 212 goals, 100 assists for the Frenchman.
Wow.
And it's a really big piece of Atletico leaving.
It's crazy because I think he's one of the most unlucky players who have played football, in my opinion. You know?
Never winning La Liga.
Literally, no, there's no. What?
Yeah, but we're talking about just with the club.
Oh, we're talking about club football, man.
He literally
My man literally
left Atleti,
Sorry.
goes to Barca, at Barca, Atleti win a La Liga, which they never do. Absolutely.
What's wrong with these guys, man? What's all this rubbish? What's all this rubbish?
Oh, my God.
Wait, it's not so bad.
So what's all this rubbish, man? They look at it, there's no muscle, there's no chest. What kind of rubbish is that, man?
No, I'm actually dying. This is really good.
Come on now.
No.
Look at the guitar.
No.
Thank God, this is why I'm not keeping dreadlocks, man. Never.
Never.
That was really good. Can we do another?
Oh,
Yeah, do one for Kamogelo.
Do one for Camo.
Do one for Sara.
They have it ready. They have the Camo one ready. Oh, my God.
No, Camo, just in reference to when he went to Barcelona, obviously Atletico won La Liga, and then he came back, and Barca continued to win. And, yeah, I mean, just extremely unlucky in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, Sara, the statement he made, I want to see how truthful that is, where he was saying that he was apologizing to the Atleti fans that he made a mistake by going to Barcelona.
I mean,
No, that was a real, he said that.
Yeah, I mean, he felt like he didn't really click when he was at Barcelona, and then he went back to Atletico.
No, but for a player, because I knew that people came for him really hard on that statement. Yeah, like, obviously, you coming out to say, oh, my Jesus, oh, my, they'll give it to Eze. Look at Saka.
Cross the boom.
Very sarcastic guy. But, yeah, him saying that, yeah, I made a mistake by going to Barcelona.
Offside.
Yeah, offside, definitely.
What about it?
Like, would he not trigger Barcelona fans? No.
I'm not triggered. He didn't do well with us.
Yeah, no, I know, but...
When he left, we won. Ciao.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I was...
No, this one is actually the best thing I've ever seen in my life because it looks so real.
I look like...
This does not look AI.
Yeah, there you go. Wait, stay. There we go.
This does not look This looks like a real photo.
Perfect.
This is a real person. This is a real person. Kamogelo Jackson.
Camo Jackson.
I look like Michael Jackson. Oh, Michael Jackson looks like me. I don't know. But that's really good.
No, it's insane. It's scary. It's scary.
This one's done so well.
No.
I feel like this Michael Jackson stayed in Lagos, man. As in, the weather temperature finished that scale. That Michael Jackson has played in various Lagos pubs.
Cooking
I've seen that Michael Jackson movie.
I hope the king is not listening.
Oh.
Sorry, Michael. We love you. Can't get you out of my head. But that was done so well. Props to whoever done.
Technology.
Whoever created Kamogelo Jackson.
Technology. Guys, please. Another goal. Oh my
Samir,
goodness.
this game is now going so slow.
Yeah.
I look at the time and it's only 61 minutes.
I'll ball, thank you.
We need another half an hour. Wow.
Like 2 more goals, yes.
2?
Honestly, I'm surprised because Arsenal, you need the goals, you know.
Yeah.
We should have been up. That's the thing about it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Mascara, stand up from there, Joe. Go and sit down. Who are you?
So Gabriel Jesus would have won league with Arsenal and they would have won it with Manchester City with the same coach that have coached him at the same. Bruh.
Huh?
But do you understand why? So basically, Gabriel Jesus,
Yeah.
if Arsenal wins the league,
Yeah.
he would have won the league with Arsenal and City, obviously, right? But knowing that the 2 coaches that would have been under him would have coached him.
Both in City.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you said United before, and I was like, what?
Did I say United before?
The first try.
Really?
The first try.
First.
The first time
I didn't
tried
hear
to
myself say it.
To convey your message. Got it now. Hey, could have.
Thank God. Arsenal people have learned so many set pieces here.
They only to score if they want to be safe.
These guys think this game is won, man. Score more goals.
Can we take a quick look at the La Liga table and that relegation battle?
Oof. Yes, please.
And it looks like Mallorca are going down.
Damn.
Por Muriqui, por him.
Sorry, Gib.
Mallorca is going down, 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 down.
That's
down.
really bad on yours. Apologies again.
Who they playing on the last day?
Just Clinton, I can't. Mallorca are playing Real Oviedo.
Oh,
Oviedo? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe they could beat relegation. Who knows?
Yeah, but if we pull up the table, we'll show you how. We
this-
talked about this last week in the La Liga relegation
keeps
battle.
changing.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, Burnley, come on now.
You guys are misbehaving now.
Misbehaving.
It's like a disappointed mother.
Come on.
Misbehaving.
Like, honestly, this game should have
So
been.
here we go. If we look at Mallorca, 39 points in 19th. Girona a point ahead of them. Elche, Osasuna, and Levante all on 42 points. Deportivo Alavés and Sevilla on 43. And then Athletic Club, Espanyol, and Real Sociedad on 45. 1 match day left. So theoretically,
Well, we do need Mallorca to win. And
I think
all
Athletic
those-
12 and up should be safe then. So Sevilla, Alaves, Levante, Osasuna, Elche, Girona, and Mallorca all in contention to go down. And it's all going to come down to match day 38 in La Liga. Listen, it's exciting.
It is.
Athletic Club in 12th, Sevilla in 13th. What is going on?
Yeah, crazy,
man. No, it's
I mean,
really-
Valencia at 9th is also quite...
Considering how that bad they were last season, that's not actually that bad for them. At one point, they were dancing around relegation.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they are now no more in the mix at the bottom,
Yeah.
so to speak, you know, so...
Mind you, you say that, and they're only 1 point.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, like...
There he is, Victor Gyökeres, warming up. Yeah, so match day 38 in La Liga will be a scramble for about half of the table here in Spain, but it should be an exciting one because we don't always look at the top of the table. We do like to look at the bottom as well. Look at him! Advantage! Why?
Oh my Jesus, they've ruined it. Nah, they've ruined it. I knew you can't do that with Arsenal. Oh my God. Nah, these guys are useless.
Ah! Guys, you guys are... What are we doing?
We spoke about Xabi Alonso. Let's go to the Prem now. And the new manager of Chelsea and what that brings. I feel like we kind of spoke about that enough. Michael Carrique? Michael Carrique. Michael Carrick set to be the permanent manager of Manchester United. Clinton,
You are the Manchester United fan. Well deserved.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think
Happy
I've been
about it?
100% very happy. I've been screaming it so many times on this show, and I've been saying he qualifies us for the Champions League. Listen, you got definitely take that job. I think he's been the best manager so far for United in the last 2, 3, 4 years. Who knows? We've seen a more solid United. We saw the game.
Izzy, what are you doing, bro?
These guys are not very
Come
quick.
on now.
Hannibal, release the ball. Hannibal, what's wrong with you? Get this Hannibal out of this Burnley team, man. What kind of useless player is he? Jesus Christ, you keep ruining it, bruv. No, this guy is ruining the game, man.
Izzy, man.
Oh, no, this guy's...
Bukayo, oh my gosh. Kai Havertz, bro, was that necessary?
No.
Oh my days, man. Like, bruh.
Karike?
Yeah, happy he's there, happy he got a job. And hopefully he's able to get us a title next season. Win us the Champions League as well. Who knows? I think,
or at
you know.
least be in title contention. Yeah.
Yeah.
You really close the season.
No, absolutely. I just hope that next season we would see some of the players that performed well this season still up their game next one. So, for example, we're speaking about Bruno Fernandes, very likely to break a record. And
1 game left.
1 game left. And
It's
honestly,
tied with the all-time.
speaking about...
Kai Havertz, bro, I hope you don't get sent off, my guy.
Ooh.
Potential red card. Serious foul play.
Long day.
That is a red card.
No, that's a red card, bro.
That's a red card.
That's a
Let's make it interesting for the next 20.
That's a red card. That's a red card.
That's a red.
Oh,
so unnecessary too, like you said, Camo.
Bro,
but he literally went for the leg, you know.
Now he's sliding like, bro.
No, he didn't even go to the ball direction.
No, that's a red.
That's a red, man.
He could have broken his leg.
And I'm sure that he was about to come out for Gyökeres, you know.
He was, because Gyökeres is on the bench. We're warming up.
And now, if he leaves, Gyökeres is definitely not coming back in because they are just going to try to now straighten.
Are you telling me that's not a red card?
Oh, thank God.
What?
Oh,
Sorry, but that is a red card, Camo, and you know it.
Yeah, I was saying. I thought it was.
They actually could have broken his leg.
And the referee was right there. He saw
They're
it.
not going to give it there, man.
But, sorry, for what? What's the reasoning we're not giving that a red card?
I don't know. I'll take it.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Paul Tierney.
Wow. You see, this is why we're talking about inconsistency.
No.
Well, I just, I want to know if he broke his leg, would it have then been a red card? Does the player have to break his leg?
Exactly. Or
We just talked about how many injuries there are in football. This is ridiculous refereeing.
Nah, fair play, man.
It's not fair play, Camo. In fact, that's serious foul play. It's the opposite of fair play.
I'll take that.
But, like, I know you'll take it, but that's not the point. It's about bad refereeing. It's about dangerous play.
Nah, that is bad. That is bad. He should have been sent off.
Oh, that's so
come
silly.
off. Is that him? No. Well, come off. We gotta do the thing.
All right, substitution here for Burnley. They'll be the first ones to make a sub. And it is Hannibal Mejbri coming off.
Mac Jackson heard your wishes, Clinton. Hannibal off.
Yo, thank God. Very useless guy.
Mike Jackson.
This Hannibal is a very
Hannibal off from Dooney. And I think we're going to see maybe another sub here.
Oh, God, why can't Burnley just give us a draw, for Christ's sake? And you know the crazy thing now? This 1 goal might just be the end of this game, you know? Just like usual, normal, typical Arsenal. 1 useless goal and then that's it.
How's Bros Hill in place?
Gyökeres will be acting like he wants to come and score a hat-trick now.
Nah, he must.
Yeah, and he's not doing anything special, nothing. Zero. Acting like he's Hokova.
But who else was...
Okay,
Kai Havertz
out
scored.
for Burnley as well for Laurent, and it looks like Kincapié and Gyökeres will be making their appearances.
Kincapié?
I think I saw Skelly as well.
Oh, Miles Scully. Okay, triple substitution potentially for the Gunners then. Nkapie probably for Calafiori.
Ricky. Calafiori.
To be honest, I don't think Burnley, they didn't really come to this game to... They are just happy to be at the Etihad Stadium, really.
Emirates.
Yeah, sorry, the Emirates, sorry. It's all oil money now, so...
That's not the same. We just have advertising oil money. They have real...
What you have advertising? It's not the same money.
Nah, they have...
You know how much you are chopping from the advertising?
I'm chopping advertising money. Bro.
We have the same advertisement. Look where we are. Milan. Also as Emirates.
Emirates.
Look at that. Look where they are.
I mean, a bunch of teams are sponsored by Fly Emirates, to be honest.
Madrid.
So, triple substitution here for Arsenal.
Lucky boy. Lucky boy.
Like, what did you tell him? Next time I'll give you a red card. Like, what?
So it's Nkapie on for Calafiori, Gyökeres on for Kai Havertz, and the third, Miles Lewis-Skelly, coming on. Let's find out for who. Probably Martin Odegaard, I would think. Mauricio Eze will be the third. All right.
Thank God, there's hope. Now you will see how vulnerable Arsenal will become.
Trust
me, because trust me, for me, I feel like Iberici is a living your attacking force. It's almost like it just opens up, or let me say, it gives your opponents some kind of breathing space. Because you don't know some kind of crazy job Iberici does for you guys.
He played well. But he was making mistakes here.
No, he was.
Kept on giving up
I don't think this game is one of his best games. Definitely not. But
Ref.
Oh, now ref, now stop ruining this game, bro. You keep ruining it, bro.
Oh.
Relax, Martin.
I do want to let you guys know that the match between Leganés and Huesca ended 0-0. So Leganés stays 17th with 43 points. Huesca in 19th, 37 points.
Alex will be so pissed.
Oh man.
Wish I asked him how he feels.
I feel like
right now.
I feel like saying it in Alex's voice, but off, like what he was saying off camera.
It was rubbish. Wasting my time.
Oh, for your bollocks, bro.
Watch yourself.
Calm down. You're getting too comfortable
typical
here.
Alex.
Rice. Quality team up, boy.
In my ear, I will. Everyone at home who had to hear it.
Yo, what is it?
You just kept going. I could hear that water going.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I mean,
I thought the noise the chair made.
Oh yeah, I thought it was
a funny little noise.
Yeah.
I'll take that over.
Over the water?
Over him drinking water.
High volume.
Wow.
Snacks on the show, and these poor people are listening to you.
From next season, we're having pieces here, man. Kyle Walker, you're not ashamed.
Relax, Kyle.
Okay.
Kim,
15 minutes to go.
Went to AC Milan.
Right. Oh, I forgot that happened. Wow.
Me too.
Wow.
Burnley wasn't bad at AC.
What do you mean it wasn't bad? what was special about him there?
I forgot.
Dead, finished player. That's why they brought him to a team that will be relegated back. I mean, we are seeing the likes of Casemiro. You finished in Real Madrid where you were a god. You went to Manchester United. Yes, it wasn't Rossi from the start, but at least look at where since what's his name? Kyle Walker left Manchester City. There's never been anything good that come from that name since in any team he's gone to play.
Didn't you guys win like Super Copa last season or something?
He just joined. Nah.
Who is this?
Let's not count that.
Is that
Ben White. Benjamin White.
Doesn't care about the game.
He doesn't care about the
Clinton.
He doesn't care about
There's
football.
no comment that needs to be made. I promise you there's no comment that needs to be made. There's no comment that needs to be made. Let's keep it rolling. Do you want to talk?
Look at this one with his babe as well. Is that his mom?
Is he wearing a little blanket?
Miguel Mourinho.
Yeah, he's cold. He's from
Aw.
Spain. He's in London. Casemiro also. Farewell.
Yeah,
It was a really good weekend of farewells.
Yeah.
No,
It
definitely.
was a sad weekend.
No, I felt bad for the Casemiro one though, because the fans literally they campaigned for him to stay an extra season so much, like they plead. But
I think it's good though he's going like
I like it on a high.
Yeah,
no,
because
trust me.
we saw little moments of his age showing.
Yeah, 100%.
I think you're going to see a lot more of that next season, like Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Just leave.
Cross now, bro.
That's it.
Damn.
What? Sorry? Sorry? Sorry?
Wait, hold on.
Wait! What did we just see on TV? No! Wait! Did I just see a man's bum on TV? Live? Arsenal versus Burnley, they showed us somebody's bum. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God! What? Hey! No, you guys... They even replayed the bum. Oh my God! If you're not watching the Arsenal game, what we've just seen today, we've not seen on TV before. I'm telling you. Like, oh my God. See, if anybody would tell me that the first time I'll see a bum on TV walking, it would be an Arsenal player's bum. Oh my God. This is... Wait, no, Sarah, we just saw bum on live TV. Hey, I don't know. Hey, guys, please.
Yes. Penalty, ref.
What?
Oh my God.
Ref. That's a pen.
Oh,
surely.
stop it.
Surely, ref.
No.
Yes, check. Give it a check.
I just want to know, I let you guys know that James Ward-Prowse has come in for...
Kamogelo, stop it, man. Kamogelo, stop it. Kamogelo, stop it. He kicked the ball.
What are you talking about?
He kicked the ball.
What are you talking about?
Fight each other.
Are you serious? Kamogelo, watch this again.
No! Who got there first?
What did the keeper kick?
There's no penalty. The game is being played.
No, Kamogelo, wait.
No, but who kicked the ball first? You saw that.
Hold on. Wait, no, but did you see that?
Well, maybe it's calling it an eye for an eye here since Kai Havertz should have been sent off. Okay? Watch yourself. Thank you so much. Third substitution for Burnley, like I said. There he is, James Ward-Prowse.
How does that even happen?
He stepped on his pants like when he was walking.
What?
It was like, damn.
Oh my gosh.
My bum is just out here.
It could have been
It's front of
the other way.
Oh, the entire corner there. Everyone saw. Real life.
Don't piss me off, guys.
All right, we've talked about that. Sunderland in Europe. I heard that a certain producer of ours want to talk about that.
Can they actually make it in zero?
They sure can.
How likely is it?
Let me just go through the permutations. So we have here, as it stands, they are in 9th, 1 match left. They can get with that match into 7th.
Okay.
There's 8 UEFA Champions League spots, 8 UEFA spots, pardon me. So 7 or 8th, they could be playing Conference League football. So it depends on Brighton are in action against United on the final match day. Let's see what happens with them. And then Brentford are in action against Liverpool. So it'll depend on the results of those 2 matches. But potential for Sunderland, obviously they've come up this season. Making it into European football would be an incredible feat for them.
Arsenal fans are, they're still not settled at all. I also wish.
10 minutes of regular time here
Let's
at
keep playing,
the Emirates. 1-0 to Arsenal, only 1 goal.
Dang.
I so wish.
Burnley, bro. Just let us win, man.
Just let us win.
Come on,
Let us win. Can we do my best 11 from the weekend? It is Monday. Yeah. I've gone for an 11 here. Obviously, these teams that are in action now have not been included as they're playing Monday, Tuesday football.
Do we also have best goals?
No, Alex isn't here. It was your job and you didn't do it. All right, best 11, I've gone for Yano Black. He made 11 saves against, who they play? Girona?
Girona.
Yeah, jeez Louise. 1-0, obviously, Camo, you spoke about Lookman, but this man kept them alive in this match. So, Gianluca Mancini, excellent for Roma. They had a derby against Lazio. This match is always important in Italy, and he was the man of the match, stood out completely. So, given some love to the Roma player here, Carlos Romero of Espanyol was clinical for them in a big match to keep them up and away from that relegation battle. Mark Gay, brilliant for Man City, kept them alive as well against Chelsea. And Rayo Vallecano's Ratiu, a big win for Rayo as they head into, well, next week, the Europa Conference League. In the middle, Morgan Rogers, Aston Villa getting the W over Liverpool, and a big, big shout to Morgan Rogers. Bruno Fernandes, of course, he's been in it time and time again for Man United. And shout to Sunderland here, Lefay. Up front, Rafinha, 2 goals for Barcelona. I don't know if you saw a free kick goal from the man. Blonde braids. Blonde braids. Harry Kane with a hat trick. Bayern Munich have won, but the man still can't stop scoring. And Brentford, I know they tied Crystal Palace, but this was an important point for them, and a lot of it came from Ouattara. So I have gone with these players, and I've named Unai Emery the manager for getting that 4-2 win over Liverpool, knowing that they have a Europa League final this Wednesday. And you can watch along with us on Wednesday, but it's a big week for Unai, and I think he steps up when he needs to be. Comments, questions, concerns? The floor is yours, guys. Or shouts.
Oh, my God.
Yes. No.
Oh, these players are so used. Don't tell me he's going to go back to corner.
They go out.
Camo, any shouts?
Oh, yes. Ollie Watkins, maybe?
Yeah, but I had Rodgers there over him, and I didn't want to put Watkins over Kane, because Kane had a hat-trick.
First. Who else did I see?
It's pretty solid.
Who else did I watch that was really good? Outside of these guys, no, pretty good.
KlintonCod, Lucrezia?
Who could be an honorable mention?
Virgil van Dijk?
Yeah, he was good, but I think because they lost,
Okay.
I think it was a bit tricky to stick him in there.
First.
You pretty much have my boy Bruno Fernandes there.
Yeah, he's been a regular
Can we talk about that goal from, was it Cunha? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That handball was crazy, and nobody called it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit crazy.
I mean, Mbeumo literally had it like in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, listen.
Yeah, but Bruno had a good game.
Nah, I feel like they let Bruno down in that game. You know, he could have had even 2-3 extra assists.
United should have.
You know, there was an opportunity from Mbeumo he could have buried. There was an opportunity from.
Dorgu later on as well.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You also had who else was supposed to score?
Cunha for sure should have scored it. Like
Yeah.
Diallo?
Diallo, yes, Diallo as well.
All right, well, that was my best 11 then. Happy that you all agree. Wonderful stuff. All right, we're approaching the 85th minute here.
You mean Burnley
die.
cannot just find a goal somewhere?
It's about the time.
Who said this? Who said
the time is coming? The one where you said.
Yeah, 89 minutes.
So what, 89th? There we go. We're 5 minutes away, maybe 4 minutes away, maybe something will happen. Like Clinton.
Burnley, why are you pressing like your survival depends on it? Bro, they just need to chill, man.
Get this ball into the Arsenal 18-yard, man. You guys should come out. You have nothing to lose anyways. It's not like if you lose this game, you're already relegated.
Let's give it all.
Literally, just come and sign out from the Premier League properly.
Draw number. I mean, look at what Wolves did now. Wolf understood the playbook and they went according. Yes. See, again, these guys, they don't. Anyways, they are Burnley. That's why they're getting relegated.
Hey.
I don't like rice, man. Honestly, I'm going to start eating only beans. This guy loves falling every time. Any little thing is on the ground.
Fouled, bro.
Any little thing is on the ground.
He was literally fouled.
Yeah, but he's always on the ground. That's what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
You mean Declan Rice would have left West Ham to come and win league with Arsenal? Wait, West Ham, they're getting relegated as well, right?
Probably. I mean, looks like it, yeah. We'll see, I guess, tomorrow also what Tottenham
Chelsea
does.
can do them a big favor tomorrow. Is it Chelsea? Oh yeah, Chelsea can do them a big favor.
Who?
West can do West Ham a big favor.
Keep Spurs there, and then we'll see last match day what happens.
Honestly, like, why do I feel like Spurs can get something out of Chelsea?
I mean, that's
no, it's very
that's
possible.
Possible, actually. Yeah,
It's like a 1-1.
Very
Might even
possible.
win that game, you know. I wouldn't be surprised.
The stress of this fan. Oh, they're stressing out.
Chill. I don't know if you guys ever been in a stadium and it's like been really tense. Like, you know, people don't understand this. If you've never been to a football game, like, it permeates.
Haven't
the
you
energy
never
permeates.
been to the Emirates?
What?
You've never been
I've never been to England.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what match are you talking
No, I'm just saying, like vibes, like they permeate from the fans. Oh my God. Like when the fans are tense, and like I feel like the players can really feel it.
You should have seen, I just immediately remembering, the Copa del Rey final last year. El Clasico, Barca and Real Madrid. And then Real Madrid came back and it was 2-2, no?
2-2, yeah, it was, yeah.
And it was just, I mean, I think me alone, like, I was freaking out.
I feel like that was the one game from that season that
Real played well.
Real Madrid played well, honestly.
But did they even really play well? Like, Mbappe came on and then they changed the game. Like,
I will never forget when Pedri did the dance around Jude Bellingham and he literally fell to the ground and just watched Pedri like run away with the ball.
Oh my God! This guy, look at this! Look at the Burnley players. They'll continue burning, man. They are very useless.
give it to Odegaard. Okay.
That went out.
That was, yeah.
Okay, it's about that minute.
We're approaching the 90th here.
89
Maybe
minutes.
like around 3 minutes of additional time. No, there was some
This is the
stoppage.
time. I heard it and tell me that Burnley should be getting their goal. And this is supposed to be the attack, but if they use it properly. Kivija. Kuvarashki.
You really think about the final. You're really thinking about the UCL final.
Yeah.
Thinking about Kvara.
This is it. This is the goal. This is the goal. Quick, quick. This is the goal I saw. These guys, man.
Yes, Gyökeres.
Gyökeres would not do anything.
Yes, Gyökeres.
It's not Gyökeres.
Come on, my guy.
Do you not know him again? You guys go again before the 89 minutes.
Everybody's sitting down. Everybody's super like tense.
Yeah.
The problem with Burnley, they are not even trying to play forward. They are just...
Oh, we've hit the 90th minute here at the Emirates.
1 minute, ref, please.
Nah,
7 minutes of extra.
Are you crazy?
Nah, but listen, I'm not...
It
Like, I
was
don't
that
even...
check,
it's still Burnley. It's not like they're
Red
going to
card
do anything.
check. It was the red card check.
My goodness.
Odegaard injured. Several substitutions.
Nah, man. Ref, be serious about life, man. Ref, come
That's
on.
the time.
Come on, ref. Like, yeah, he needs a yellow card for that.
Fleming rap. He used to be one of my favorite raps at KFC at some point, man. Nice.
See that again?
Like, bro wasn't even looking at the ball. Come on, man.
So you're telling me it was that one goal that separated this whole...
That's it.
Oh, God, this Arsenal. This is why I don't want them to win this league.
What are you saying, bro?
This is look at how you're about to win league 1-0, 1-0.
Yeah,
2-1
1-0,
there,
yeah. Clean sheets.
And you guys are proud.
Clean sheets, clean sheets. Julian. Mikel Merino. Benjamin White.
God, this waste, man.
Top players, man. Top players, man. David, please get up, man. Let's finish this game, please, bro.
Wow, so Arsenal have one more game to win the league.
Okay, Subamendi and Martinelli are coming in for Arsenal.
Okay,
Unless Bournemouth. If I had a Bournemouth top, I'd be rocking it tomorrow, man. Friends of Bournemouth,
Yeah,
man.
City has to win tomorrow first.
Alex said I should tell Kamo that Havertz should have had a red card. You guys are lucky. Fact.
Yeah.
Fact.
Tell him I said I know.
But it doesn't matter.
Doesn't exactly.
That's Camo's like, I don't care.
He said, I know,
but,
but that's your business.
Leandro Trossard for Gabby Martinelli. And it will be, who will be coming out for Subamendi? Martin Odegaard will be the player. So all 5
Nice cap,
substitutes
nice cap,
made
nice cap.
for the Gunners here.
Nice.
We're going to be going until about the 100th minute at this point with how long Raya was on the ground in these substitutions.
I just hope that
We're here for a long time.
Subamendi.
You guys should start playing football now. Raya, leave your waist alone, man. What's your problem, bruv? Get the ball out, let these people come and score, you equalize, and just see our 1-1 here.
Yes. Our ball. Come on. Come on, lads.
Arteta and that grey trouser, though.
It's always the same outfit.
No, literally.
That's his
You know,
uniform.
He probably has like 50 pairs of...
Grey pants and
Yeah.
50 black zip-ups. 50 loafers.
Why are these guys not playing? Like, take this ball to Arsenal. You guys should play like you want to play football now.
Yes, Saka. Ah, ref, please.
That's a yellow card now. Now, Iniesta, you're pissing me off now, man. Oh,
But I mean-
come on, Saka, man.
I don't know if that's a yellow exactly. But his foot was definitely way too high.
Pires. They will be carrying names of legends, but they can't even play. They are getting relegated. Useless set of people everywhere.
Diggs. Come on, Diggs. Quality, bro.
This Declan Rice is such an English boy. Like, he's so English.
Ah! Come on.
Oh, Bukayo Saka. Okay, give it to the keeper.
But Burnley, what are you guys doing? What are they trying to do? Like, what are they doing, man?
What do you think they want to do?
Come on, bro.
They are playing football, man. They want to
man,
score.
What is this, man?
Nah, but
Trying to make the prem interesting.
for me, I think I'm.
Yes. Yeah, perfect.
Martinelli will score.
Perfect. Oh, Martinelli! What are you doing, my brother?
It's Martinelli, don't you know?
Kyle
Mine's-
Walker.
Kai Walker. Kai Walker. Kai Walker. Come on now. When it comes to that race, there's nothing you can do. So long. No.
Hey, Kyle Walker, you still fast, bro.
Yeah, man. Body you well. I feel like Kai Walker should be able to get another club.
That's not Burnley. In the Premier League.
No, maybe not in the Premier League. If it's in the Premier League, it's probably going to be teams like Coventry and Co.
One of the ones that are coming up.
Yeah. Because, I mean, if you remember Frank Onyeka, he plays for Coventry.
Yeah.
They literally took him, like, I think I think it was in January.
Yeah, Jan, yeah.
And he literally helped them, get into the Premier League. So I guess they would need those type of players where you know that there's still something in them, but they are not really up to that age of playing for maybe the top 4, top 6.
Fair enough.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
Thank you.
Oh, go and sit down. Why are you doing this? What's so special?
Yeah.
And by the way, ref, there's still 3 minutes, because they still took time from our 7 minutes of extra time.
Ref, blow this whistle, man.
Man, these Arsenal fans are really stressed.
Nah, because
Well, we've hit this 97th minute, but as Clinton said, I would expect maybe a little bit
Only
more
two
time for
minutes.
Raya on the ground and the substitutions.
I mean, and he's still wasting the time anyways. God, so this game could have been 0-0.
Oh, they're hugging.
It's done.
Now they're happy.
Yes, they're happy because it's about to be done.
Oh, goodness.
David Raya is so annoying.
Ref, blow that whistle, man. And now Burnley will want to act like they want to score, bro. Why are you guys scoring, man? Just relax.
I remember when Wolf equalized then. This was literally the playbook. Is the keeper coming out?
Yeah.
No ways.
Do it.
It has to. Come on.
Are they serious?
I mean, at this point.
No ways.
Oh, her whole hand.
Where's the keeper? Come
No,
on.
it's not there.
No keeper.
It's time.
Okay, get it in back. Get it in back. Oh,
That should be the end of this match here.
Send it.
We're still going.
Yes!
what's up with Ateta?
He wants it to be over.
Over.
Stressed.
Ateta just looks like Luis Jimenez. from one angle.
It's random, bro.
Spanish.
Well, this should be the final play.
I can't believe this is the only
Couple
goal that
additional
separated
minutes
this.
added on to those 7.
Yay! Let's go. Deep into the half, man.
Not yet.
Kivica Kvaratskhelia.
Obsessed.
Clinton.
Obsessed.
I think Clinton, like, inside his house will just say these crazy things.
Can you imagine? He's just cooking or like eating something.
Ceviche.
Making breakfast.
Surely this match is over, ref.
Ah, Mosquera.
Done.
Yeah! There it is. All right. So Arsenal do win on almost 100 minutes. 1-0 to Arsenal against Burnley thanks to a header from Kai Havertz and a set piece. Let's quickly jump, though, from the Emirates to Butarque because we do have Alex Ashmore, who I know is going to be absolutely fuming with that result. Yeah, Alex, we know it should have been a red card for Kai Havertz.
Arsenal. I told you, Alex, you were dreaming last week, my brother. You were in a Disney movie, my bro. This is real life. Catch up, bro. It's coming to Arsenal, bro.
Hang on. They're going back to VAR at the Emirates. Oh, the referees have messed it up again in favour of Arsenal. Where's the surprise there?
Alex,
You're lucky,
how you're
Kamogelo.
feeling
You're
about that
lucky.
red
You're
card.
lucky. I was just looking at a picture of it actually, and I don't think there could be a clear red card unless he whacks him around the head. I mean, your studs are up. You go into his leg like he did, and Arsenal haven't had a penalty given against them this season or had a man sent off all season. You see instances like that, and you think, how has that been allowed to happen? It's a joke. I mean, the refereeing standard, we've already talked about this a lot, across Europe has been shocking over the last couple of years. But, you know, people criticise the La Liga, but the Premier League is not, they can't avoid the criticism. The Premier League has been awful as well this season, and that decision just goes to show how bad the officiating is. And Arsenal, I think I joked at half-time, they'll probably scrape a 1-0 like they always do. Lucky again.
All right, Alex, so that means all eyes on Manchester City tomorrow, taking on Bournemouth away from home. And it's a must-win for Pep Guardiola in his final 2 matches as the manager for Manchester City.
Yeah, it's going to be an emotional day. I know, obviously, we've had the week of goodbyes here in Spain with Griezmann and Robert Lewandowski, and we've got Carvajal to come this weekend for Real Madrid, and I think this will be the case for Manchester City this weekend with Bernardo Silva and now Pep Guardiola. Obviously, they'll be wishing and hoping that it can be the right way, that they can go out on a high note and win that Premier League trophy, but it's looking difficult the way Arsenal seem to scrape results. I'm going to say it, it's the sign of champions, but they've got the referees on their side, so credit to Burnley for playing against 12 men tonight, and I think City will be obviously going into the game tomorrow with lots of belief, but I think they've got a mountain to climb.
I mean, they're coming off of that win in the FA Cup, Alex, against Chelsea. That could give them some motivation. They have 2 trophies secured. They're still in contention for 3. If they get the win tomorrow against Bournemouth, it'll go to the final match day, and we'll leave it all on match day 38. But it's still possible, and even if they don't, I mean, 2 trophies, pardon me, considering the inconsistency of Man City this season, isn't a bad way to go.
No, it's not. And I think obviously at the weekend, that was Pep Guardiola's 20th trophy in 10 years at Manchester City. I mean, averaging 2 a year is unbelievable in the Premier League as well. And usually 2 of those, or 1 of those 2 trophies has been the Premier League with the amount he's won that trophy. So, no, he's obviously going to go down as one of the greatest managers in Premier League history. Maybe the best. And I think City will be eternally grateful for him. And it looks like they're getting Enzo Maresca as the replacement, which I think could be a very good appointment for Man City. He obviously knows the club, he's worked there before, and I feel like it's the right transition from Pep to Enzo Maresca. And yeah, obviously, my last hope, obviously, you want it to go to the last day. I don't want City to drop points tomorrow. I think it goes to the last day just so we have some entertainment and just so we can keep Kamogelo waiting that little bit longer.
All right, well, Alex, let's quickly shift to what happened at Butarque this evening. In the end, 0-0, a goal for Leganés, but it was taken back because of a handball. Walk us through it.
Yeah, I mean, we were just behind the goal where it happened, and we spoke to Duke after the game, and I think in the moment you're thinking, oh, it's a goal, brilliant. I don't think either side will say they played brilliantly today, but I think the point at the end of the day is maybe the fair ending here. Huesca seemed quite content with the point actually towards the end, which was quite surprising. But that handball, obviously, they looked at the VAR, which we talked about earlier that they do have here in the La Liga Hypermotion, that they came over to a booth just over to my left actually and revised the decision, and it went against Leganés, much to the discontent of the fans behind us. And yeah, obviously they're 1 point now. They need 1 more point in their last 2 games, which you would expect them to get, and obviously that requires teams like Mirandés to win both remaining games for them to drag Leganés into it. But I think the big story from this season for Leganés will be why they are down here, when asking most of the fans before the game that they expected to be up there fighting for promotion, like we've seen Racing Santander do this week. So they'll get that point, I think, in the last 2 games, or one of the last 2 games, and dust this season off, put it in one of those draws that you tend not to look at very often, and I think they'll look ahead to the summer and think about rebuilding, because a club like this we know can be in the first division and has been in the first division of late, and I think when they are, the first division is a better place for it.
All right, Alex. Well, we talked about how unlucky the Leganés tend to be at Butarque, and it seemed like another evening where they were. So unfortunate for our Leganés, but thank you so much, and we will see you back here again tomorrow.
Yes, Chelsea-Tottenham.
Come on, get active. It's your Blues.
Oh, what fun. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, thank you, Ashmore. And we are meant to be taking a break, but as we speak, the Brazilian national squad is being released in front of my own eyes, so you're not going anywhere, because we are waiting to see if Neymar is going to be going to the World Cup. We're currently going through defenders. We'll go through the whole squad after the break, but I'm sweating right now, guys. Waiting to see. All right, I'll start reading it. Oh, it's a commercial. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, my God! No, you're kidding. You're kidding. Neymar's going to the World Cup. Neymar, vai para a Copa do Mundo! Oh! Why am I so happy? Guys, Neymar is going to the World Cup with Brazil one last time. Okay, let's go to break. We'll come back and we'll talk about it.
Oh, and it falls through to the striker. What a goal! I can't believe it. We're just minutes in and it's already 1-0.
Oh, wait, Alex. Look at that fan. He's so emotional. Even his phone is getting some love. But wait, is he leaving? No, somebody stop him. This match is not over.
It is over if you play one up.
Get settled early with SportyBet. 1-up. Winning is now that easy.
This is the greatest spectacle in world football, a title decider, and it feels like nothing can sway a game of this magnitude.
Says who? We've been through this before. You just have to believe a little longer. And everybody knows that 1 minute here lasts forever. Because it's not over until we say it's over.
Hey, baby. I missed you so much. What are you doing right now?
Emeka, I'm in the car now with my family. We are going for lunch. I'll see you in the office on Monday. Yes.
Sometimes you don't have a way out.
This Emeka is a very funny guy.
With SportyBet, you do. Because with our maximum cash out availability, there's always a way out. SportyBet, winning is now that easy.
We are many nations, but only one heart.
United by pride, by football,
by heritage,
by passion, by Africa. This is our game, our bet.
This is SportyBet.
Viva Mexico!
The World Cup will be here. It will be in Mexico.
We are very happy to receive all the million people here in Mexico.
This is Monterrey.
Immerse yourself in a side of Mexico you have not seen before. I am Gary Al Smith, and this is Hola Mexico, a 2026 World Cup preview series.
Love for everybody.
Welcome back to the Sporty Show. Arsenal beat Burnley 1-0, but ladies and gentlemen, Neymar is going to the World Cup. Brazil have announced their squad officially, so let's run through it because
we all know the Seleção is one of the most important sides when it comes to international football. So let's start with the goalkeepers, Alisson, Ederson, and Weverton. I think there's no surprises there. Defenders, Alexandro, Bremer, Janilo, Douglas Santos, Gabriel Magalhães, Ibanez, Leo Pereira, Marquinhos, and Wesley. Midfielders, Casemiro, Bruno Guimarães, Janilo, Fabinho, and Lucas Paquetá. And up front, Enrique, Gabriel Martinelli, Igor Thiago, Luis Enrique, Mateus Cunha, Rafinha, Ryan, Vini Jr., and Neymar. Kamogelo, Neymar is going to the World Cup.
The last dance for the Brazilian legend. Let's see if he can cap it off with the World Cup. I think it'll be very much deserved. I hope he can get it. He came very close last time, if not for an ill-fated penalty shootout against Croatia. But yeah, he's just been unlucky in World Cups, you know. So
super.
Let's hope this is the time. I hope he starts. Probably not, but I hope he does. Yeah, it's massive news. The World Cup will be better for it, for sure.
100% Clinton. Neymar at the World Cup, it just feels right.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if nothing's, in my opinion, I know you're very excited to know who Neymar is.
I don't want to hear any negatives there.
Nah, it's not. No, I'm sorry.
Right because I'm not like wow. Like,
yeah, I'm not. Yeah, exactly. I'm not really. There's nothing. There's nothing special about it.
No. Football heritage.
Like for me, look at Sara. Neymar Poraria.
You know?
No.
Good short hair.
Yeah. The little pixie.
Look at him, beard.
Messy pixie cut. Not bad.
Wait, why do I look good?
Oh my God.
Wait, is that a World Cup? Okay.
Nah, Confed Cup. He still needs to get that.
Nah,
Rafinha!
Oh my God.
Rafinha Poraria.
Insane. Those are the wrong glasses, by the way. Just saying, guys.
They tried. That's what they could do.
I love
Wait, what's Rafinha's surname, by the way?
He's just Rafinha. he has one.
I literally
Lucrezia Madrid.
Yo, that's horrible. Everyone
Lucrezia Madrid.
This is not Modric. This is not Modric. This is not Modric. I don't know who this is supposed to be. This is kind of Lucrezia as a guy. No, there's not anything. Lucrezia's pissed. Lucrezia, I've never seen you that tan in my life.
Honestly, I feel like you could literally just write Luka Modric there, and we know. Like,
everyone.
Come on, it's
Lucrezia.
We already moved the Rezia. We know. We know it's this Luka here.
I hope you had like another. If not,
Oh no, Lucre Modric. It's Lucre Modric. Lucre Modric.
why did you let you grow a long hair and a beard?
They did you dirty, man.
Nah, I'll go home sad and upset. I hope there's a better one for me tomorrow.
Well, we'll have to see. My goodness. All right, quickly before we go, we do have the Women's Champions League final this weekend on Sporty TV. Barcelona taking on Lyon. Camo, Women's Champions League final. Last year, Barcelona made it to the final but fell short to Arsenal. Now it's their chance to get yet another potential Champions League as they take on Olympique Lyon, a very, very renowned women's football team overall. We've seen them over the past decade or so being dominant not only in France but in Europe, and it should make for a very exciting match.
Yeah, big match. Two historic sides as far as Women's Champions League is concerned. Yes, as you said, Barca have been dominating recently. Oh, I think that's what you said. But they have been dominating recently.
Thanks for listening.
So yeah. I said earlier on that I backed them, like, you know, Claudia Pina, Aitana Bonmati, Alexia Putellas. The list goes on and on with these Barca stars. So let's see whether Wendy Renard can stop all of them.
Oh, legend Wendy Renard.
I doubt it, but yeah, let's see. I mean, they beat Arsenal, so.
They are looking to go for the treble. They've won the Liga, they've won the Copa de la Reina. It could be another treble for Barcelona here. They won the Champions League 2 seasons ago and looking to do it again. So it should be
a very big match, a lot on the line, as Kamel mentioned, Wendy Renard in what seems to be her final days maybe at Lyon here. She's been playing football for what feels like forever and an absolute legend in the game. So that will be this weekend on Sporty TV on Saturday. Don't miss it. I can't believe you guys are not excited about Neymar going to the World Cup. I don't know. This is the last World Cup, that we have Neymar, Messi, and Ronaldo. This is the end of an era, kids.
But see, for me, like, this is how I say it, yeah? All these players you just mentioned, they are going to the World Cup for the aesthetics. It's not because we are waiting for something. Messi, obviously different, because we know that he's going to carry a team. But for me, Neymar and Ronaldo, I don't see them going to carry any team. The team is going to carry them. So the reason is not really feeling like, yeah, Neymar. Like, Neymar in the World Cup and not in the World Cup, to me, I don't really see much of a man, especially for that Brazilian team. First of all, they are going to play under severe pressure. They're expecting them to at least win a trophy. And when you look at that team, there are, at least you can say that there are so many players who are more fitter than Neymar. Neymar can usually play one game and is out injured again. So, yeah, Neymar, the name, everything going to the World Cup, fine. But what I want to see in the World Cup is Neymar going to give it to me. I don't think he will.
Well, Neymar, I'm excited that you're going to the World Cup. All right. Guys, that's it for us today. We hope you enjoyed the watch along in the Premier League. We're doing another tomorrow because Man City are in action against Bournemouth, and the pressure is on with this Arsenal win this evening, as well as Chelsea taking on Tottenham, fighting a relegation battle. So join us tomorrow, same time, same place. And as always, until then, enjoy the football. Neymar, Ebwe, Kete.
No, thank you to Sara. I want Sara to do it.
No, because I thought they were coming to you.
I mean, I was waiting, man.
The background, yeah.
Ebwe!
I'm obsessed.
Te. Neymar!
Oh, you didn't ring.